And just like that, guys, it's time to play some Wizard 101. I hope everybody's having a great day today. I am super excited and I'm happy to be here with you guys. Hey, this is Kimmy Say, and I'm here with my wizard, Kieran Sandhammer, and we are ready to start a new day here in Krysalis. We are on our third stream. We actually did really well. In fact, if we take a look at the at where we ended up, if we take a look at our quests, okay, from the last one, we are now on Lost Signal, and Lost Signal is the final quest in the Lost Wood. And so we have made it through 51 quests in this quest sequence here in, well, you know, in Krysalis, and it's going to be fantastic to do it. But before that, like we always do at the beginning of every stream, let's go ahead and go over some things that have changed since the last stream. And there are some changes as far as character stats and where we're at. So let's go take a stop. And look, guys, I got the gift box. I fell for it. I did something that I don't always like to do. I don't always enjoy doing, but you know what? I spent some crowns because they were having a sale. There was half-off packs. And I was thinking, well, let me go ahead and buy a pack because I've never really bought a pack for crowns. And I said, well, let's see what it's like. Let's see if there's anything interesting with that pack. So, okay. So I said, well, here, let's check it out. So what pack do we get? We got the Darkmoor Manor pack. So what do we have? We have Darkmoor Manor. Oh, we can make a new house. That might be worth doing. That's pretty awesome. Witch Hunter's attire. Oh, nice. We've got the Midnight Rider. Ooh, that could be very cool. I'm looking forward to that. Vampire Squirrel Pet. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Okay. A Witch Hunter's Arbalist. Okay, and that's a weapon. So cool. And additional Castle Elixir. So let's go ahead and accept it, and let's take a look. Okay. Choose one. Oh, okay. Choose one. So we get to choose which arbalist we want to get. Okay. Huh. Well, let's see here. I mean, definitely, you know, it's kind of cool for any... Okay, I guess it's for, like, whichever wizard you want to put it on. So, at level 90, boy, that's a pretty good critical rating there, you know. But do we want to go a little bit higher and prepare to use it for, like, maybe a little bit later? Yeah, maybe with a higher wand rating, you know. That's kind of a tough choice. I mean, level 100, we're going to get to level 100 pretty quick. Okay, it's going to take us a while to get to level 120. Has a Maycast? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Maycast. Sheesh, these are interesting things. So these will Maycast something. Well, we can use this right now, but I don't know if we want to use it because I think we have a higher critical rating with our wand that we have from them. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab the 100 plus one. I thought it looks pretty good. You know, you get plus 11 plus, yeah, you know, and you know. Okay, let's do that. We're going to accept that one. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, we'll go ahead and okay, so let's see here. Darkmoor. Let's accept Darkmoor Manor. Yes. Okay, very cool. I received Darkmoor Manor. Witch Hunter's attire. Okay, let's take a look at this stuff. Witch Hunter's attire. It all looks pretty cool. And so we would need, if we wanted for this character, I'm not sure if it would be much better or not. So, let's see here. It's it's interesting. Witch Hunter's vesture. Should we go for it? We might go for it. I mean, it's not going to... I mean, I'm definitely not going to change that with the gear that we have now. But it's definitely a look. It's something we might stitch. Yeah, okay. Something we might stitch. Because I don't think it's going to give us... Ooh, boy, that's a huge amount of health, isn't it? Okay. What's it on the tier that we're at? Okay, yeah, well, you know. There you go. Definitely, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not giving us the big critical bonuses or anything. So let's just go ahead and put it up, and we'll take a look at it when we hit that tier again. Okay, now, Midnight Rider. Okay, Midnight Rider. So let's accept that. Cool, we got ourselves a really cool little ride there. That'll be fun. We'll try that out later. Okay. Nice. We got the Vampire Squirrel. Let's accept that. That's actually a pretty cool looking pet. Okay, yeah, yeah, sure, why not? We can always trade it to another character if we need to. That's hilariously looking. Crusty dumpling, okay. And then additional castle elixir. Okay, I'll accept that. I don't think I need an additional yeah, we'll go ahead and put it in there. Nice. Okay, guys. So we have got some new gear. Now let's talk about stats, where we ended up from the last stream. We had a really successful last stream. Plus, you know, I did a whole bunch of side quests. So we are now level 97. I think last stream we ended up at level 96. We are halfway through to level 98. That means we are like 2.5 levels away. Oh yeah. Did you hear that? 2.5 levels away from being able to get to Darkmoor, as well as being able to take advantage of Shadow Pip spells. I believe that we'll get that. So I'm like stoked about this. Okay, so let's take a look. Health is great. Health went up with some of the gear. I'm going to show the gear off in a moment. Training points went up. Crowns went up. Crowns about the same, yeah. Gold's good. We are all in good shape here. Let's take a look. So, damage. Damage has gone up. We are now at 105% on damage, which is fantastic. We got a new ring, and I'm going to show you that here in a minute, as well as did we get the, yeah, and I also messed around with our jewels. I crafted a whole bunch more jewels, and I think that's going to be a way. I've never really understand how to use jewels effectively, and now I think I'm finally getting it. So I'm going to tell you what I've learned now and things that I can do with jewels. I had no idea. You'll notice that our resist is about the same, a little bit better, okay, not terribly different. Okay, but we had a defense opal that we popped in there, which gave us an overall boost, which is very nice. Accuracy is about the same. Now, if we hop over here to critical rating, no big changes in critical rating, except I did use a critical jewel to enhance our critical rating with either our ring or our theme, because I did change our ring and the theme out. So that is one big difference that is going to be different today. Our block rating went up, and again, that's because of our new ring, which is good, and our new blade. I'm going to show you both of those here in just a minute. Armor piercing, about the same, 11%. You know, nothing crazy there. So same gear. And here's a huge change right down here, which is our healing. Look at this. So we have an incoming healing of 27% increase and an outgoing of 20%. And this is because of our new blade and our new ring. Okay, so let me show you. One of the big side quests that I did is I went in with a guy, and we went in and we defeated that gladiator, Dicomatarius or whatever, Dicatarius, something like that. And here, check it out. So in that, we've got the new Alpha and Omega ring. Check this out. So this is the ring that he gives, I believe, and it is a very nice ring. Now, we were able to add 2 sockets, so I added a health socket, and that's one of the reasons why our health went up. And I had a nice bonus on my citrine that I added in there. Hey, Yurak, how you doing? Yeah, I got the gladiator ring. Pretty stoked about that, and it's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, I did lose a little bit. I think on this one I lost a little bit of damage overall, but because of the citrine I put in there, it boosted the damage up. So these jewels, guys, these are pretty worth making sure that you stock these jewels up on these weapons, you know, and I'm really liking the results I'm getting off of it. Plus, I went ahead and also got myself the blade of the Felled Titan. I don't remember where I got it from. It was something I was doing, and I was able to go ahead and adjust it. I gave it a plus 10% critical rating. Plus, it also gives me additional spell, so it gives me a supernova. So that's kind of nice. That can sit there in my mix as well. And I thought that was also a really good choice, and both of those helped adjust my stats out. As far as other than that, I just still got a whole bunch of junk sitting in my inventory I gotta get rid of. But I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty stoked. Yeah, so awesome, Yurak. Glad you are here today. You having a nice day? I'm having a fantastic day myself. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead. Quest. So where we left off? We left off on the Lost Signal quest, which is the last quest in Last Wood. There we go. Last quest in Last Wood. So that's where we're going to go. Oh, you were farming lore the other day. Awesome. Other than Mirror-like, yeah, I need to go farm some lore and see if I can get another spell. I went to farm Cronus a couple times, and I still didn't get a single piece of amber. I'm getting really annoyed because I need about 6 pieces of amber, and I can finish crafting Death Knight. Oh yeah, I can finish crafting Death Knight, and that's something I really want to do, so I can add Death Knight into my spell list. I think it would be a really valuable spell to use, but unfortunately, you know. Oh, the Gladiator gave you Amber Easy? That's cool. It's harder to find people to, I don't know, it's harder for me to team up with people on the Gladiator than it is Tartarus. Like, for instance, you know, probably 5 times out of 4, no, I mean, probably 4 times out of 5, yeah, let's get it right. When I do a team up with, over there in Tartarus, I get people who want to go do Kronos, and that's what they want to do, which is perfect, because that's what I want to do, so we go hit Kronos. Now, but when I try to do it with Gladiator, almost every time I try to do a team up with Gladiator, if I don't have somebody to go in there with, it's always going to be, let's make sure I have the right deck on, because I was like doing quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, there we go. Let's switch the decks. But like I was saying, whenever I try to do the Gladiator, when I try to get into Mount Olympus, it's almost always a whole bunch of much lower level characters trying to go in there and defeat Zeus. So, hey, you know, you got to do it. Yeah, you got to set up a team beforehand. Yeah, you're right. Unfortunately, the past few times where I've actually had time to go in there and do stuff, I just haven't had time to put a team together. I haven't found anybody online playing. I've looked at my friends list, say, hey, I wonder if they want to go do the Gladiator. But there hasn't been anybody on because I was doing it kind of late or whatever. So, yeah, but maybe next time. Maybe next time, Urak. You are right. Yeah. And the Gladiator, you know, he wasn't that bad. You know, I went in there with a guy who was farming him, obviously, for some reason. And we went in there, we busted him up pretty good. And that was a pretty good fight. Pretty good fight. But I'm glad I checked that one off. That was one of the quests I never have finished with any character. And I was pretty happy to finish it with my balanced character. So it was a pretty good run on that. Okay, won't need this. Okay, let's see here. Let's set this up. We're going to call you Nameless King. How are you doing, sir? Thank you so much for hopping into the stream. I hopefully you're having a fantastic day today, because I know I am. And I'm glad, and you guys are making it for me. Very good. Well, fantastic. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and throw some more blades up right here so we can get these guys taken care of. Awesome. Well, Nameless King, I hope that your day continues to go well. You know, since... Are you a Wiz player? Are you a Wizard101 player? If so, what's your favorite school? Would like to know a little bit more about you. I'm just been chatting here with Urak. Oh, your fire pet failed you? Oh, that's tough. I just picked up a new pet because I took advantage of the sale they were having this week, half off on some of the Wizard bundles, and I went ahead and bought a Wizard bundle, and I got a vampire squirrel pet. Yeah, so I'm not sure. But the same day you got lore, so you got lore and your pet failed. Well, you got one positive, one negative there. That's not too terrible. Could have been worse. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. You didn't know how to feel? Well, you know, you can still. That's still a success day, I would say. You know, Urak, definitely. I would still count that as a win. You know, getting any lore spell out of lore, I think, is a successful day. Oh wow, that one rocked it. We almost took out those 2 insects there. Fantastic. It is a good success. I mean, any day you get a spell out of lore, you know. I mean, the rates are so low on lore sometimes. Whew. You guys got to go over and over and over. Oh, it was Pigsy. Nice. That is good. Because I know Pigsy is like a all-time favorite spell out there for a lot of for a lot of life characters. So that certainly gives you some action. Are you kidding me? He just dove into my fight. Oh well. Well, you know what? I'm a happy person. We'll live on. After I finish off the 2 I have. Oh, that was a good critical. Very nice. Awesome. Well, you know, I'm excited. We're about to leave the last wood now, so I'm pretty stoked about the rest of the game. Oh, Nameless is back in. Yeah, you're having a good day. Awesome. I have you in my whiz. Okay, I thought I remembered you. I've stopped in once or twice before you've been. That's okay. I thought I remembered your name there, and I just wanted to double check and make sure. That's awesome. Yeah, and I have you on my whiz. Well, we're very, very cool. Very nice. Very nice. Well, I'm happy that you returned to the stream, and I'm very excited to be streaming today. Yep. So, just as a reminder, I do stream 4 times a week. I stream Tuesdays and Saturdays with my Wizard character, and I stream on Fridays and Sundays as well with my Minecraft Let's Play world, you know. So everybody's always welcome to hop into any of those. Liam Red. This is King. Nice. And I'm pretty excited to see Nameless return. Hopefully he's been having a good time since he's been busy, and everything's gone well for him. Very, very nice. Now, summer school is over for me, so I actually got the whole month of July to do some stuff. So I'm going to be making some upgrades to the stream and everything. I'm pretty psyched about that and everything. So if you guys happen to be on stream and everything, just, you know, hopefully you guys will have some fun with us as well. I'm looking to do some overlay changes and such, which I think will be great. So if you guys got any feedback, I'm gonna adjust my overlays and have some fun with it. Oh, you got double promotion at work. Awesome, Nameless. That's fantastic. That is something. That's something to be happy about. That's great. That's great. Well, good. Well, I hope they don't work you too hard, that you can't get enough rest and stuff when you need it. You know, hopefully it just gives you some fulfillment because you've been additionally successful. That's awesome. Very good. Very good. Well, congratulations, Nameless. Congratulations. Okay. Well, you know, I'm still waiting. You know, maybe Suri will actually finish this guy off here. Suri Winter Tamer. Very cool. Awesome. Well, good. Well, what is our goal today? Well, if we take a look at the things, like I said, what we're shooting for is we're looking for trying to do about 27 quests a stream. So we do have a quest to make it to. Now, we made it to 51. It would be really great if we could get to about 77, or the end of Tyrian Gorge. I think that's a big goal right now because, and I'm talking about the second time we go to Tyrian Gorge. I'm not sure if we'll make it that far because, you know, sometimes these quests, they take a little bit to get through. But that is our goal today. We want to get all the way to the end of the second time we go to Tyrian Gorge. Wow, I just don't have any pips. Okay, well, anyways, we'll just pass it on. Very, very good. So, Nameless, your sleep schedule has been destroyed since COVID? Yeah, it's been hard on everybody, hasn't it? Yep. You want the splendid gear from the Mirror Lake. Well, you should get that. You're keep grinding it. I know you can. Do you need some help? I'm not doing anything, and I can help you through it. Well, if you are on level with me, Nameless, I am absolutely open to you hopping in. But if you're going to come in at level 110 or 120 or even 130, I'm trying to avoid carries. I'm definitely don't mind working with anybody who are about on the same level. I'm just trying to avoid any carries during stream and everything. But thank you so much. Oh, you're 127. Yeah, you would definitely be coming in and rocking it for sure. But yeah, I mean, maybe later, maybe later if we run into a situation I can't handle it all. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, a lot of the game for me is not just rushing through it, but I'm trying to really enjoy and strategize and learn how to use my character really well. And that guy I'm so glad he didn't get caught up. Okay, my goodness. So yeah, I try to keep everybody on level at all. And that reminds me, hey guys, if you're there watching stream and you're about the same level, give or take, I'm sitting at level 97 right now, and you are about, give or take, the quest that I'm in right here in Krysalis, I would absolutely invite anybody on stream who wants to share a true friend code and you want to play with me for the stream, you are certainly welcome. You know, I will go through all the quests and everything and stuff. I just don't want to, I'm just not looking for a carry and everything. You could come in on your life and just keep you alive. Oh, I'm doing okay, Nameless. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it. Okay, well, good. We got the final one of those. Let's go to find Grim Mimo. Yeah, I know. You're awesome. Thank you, Nameless. Very, very nice. Thank you so much. Okay, Grim Mimo in the Last Wood. Let's do this thing. Awesome. Okay, very, very good. So, I was trying to think of, what would be some great fun stuff to do in stream chat and stuff today. And what a great way to get to know you guys by getting to know how you guys think out
Outsider,
there. Okay.
Why do you intrude on my lair? I am a devotee of the Shadow Queen
yes,
and have traveled from far Zafaria to serve her.
I can tell.
Do you think a petty magician like yourself can hope to stop me?
Well, we'll try. Okay, so we got Death and Storm. So let's go ahead and let's change our gear. We want to go ahead and shield up for the Death. I think that would probably be the way to go. So I got plenty of Death shields sitting around. Let's do that. Okay, and the Blackback Thrall. Well, let's go do this. Let's do some fight. Yes, I am getting super close to Darkmoor. I'm getting excited. We might take, if I hit Darkmoor, what we might do is we might take one stream and we might just grind Darkmoor the entire time and just have some fun and see what type of gear we can get out of it. That might be what we do here coming up, because I'm getting pretty close. I'm sitting at level 97, which is, I bet you by the end of the stream, I'll hit the same level as my Storm Wizard, and that's going to be pretty awesome because then it's going to be all about continue to move up. So I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, guys, we're going to try some Would You Rather questions for chat. So, oh, you're still stuck. Oh, that's tough, Urak. Okay. So, first off, I got this great question I thought was hilarious. It's a Would You Rather. This is going to be our question for the first part of the stream. I don't know why they haven't done it, Urak. I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for July to hit because July hits tomorrow, and they often do a big update and a big set of news for a new month hit like that too. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll get that crown event here coming up pretty quick. Okay, so let's see here. We need to take out that black bolt. So and we're going to get rid of that. So let's go ahead and keep on putting some shields up for the moment. Okay, so anyways, so here's your question. I like to do a question every hour, and we're going to do a Would You Rather. So would you rather, okay, would you rather someday, I believe it, I think this is going to happen, someday we're going to have first contact with an alien species, okay? We're going to have first contact with an alien species. Whether you believe it or not, I just kind of think it's cool. I think someday it's going to happen, okay? And my thing is, would you rather that alien species be organic, or would you rather it be robotic? That's our question for the first hour of the stream. So someday, if we ever run across a alien species and we have first contact with that alien species, would you rather it be an organic alien species or a robotic alien species? I'm kind of curious about what you guys have to think about out there. So that is the question for the stream. Okay, everybody's wide open to hop in the chat, and of course we can still talk about Wiz, like poor Urak moaning about the fact they haven't done the Crowns event. Come on, Kings, I'll help Urak out. Let's get that Crowns event going. Or if you want to talk some Wizard101 stuff, there's lots going on in the game right now, which is exciting. Okay. Yeah, she went ahead and got all my shields out of the way. Okay, very, very good. But nice. So, let's go ahead. I don't have any let's do that. Okay, very good. Nameless King. Organic. Okay, good. He's hopping in. If they were robotic, that would mean they would just come from something organic when they would have killed or overtaken their creatures. That is a good point. Organic could be the way to go because robotics would just probably mean nothing good, right? Overtaking their creators. Yep. Good point there. I like that. I'm not sure whether I would want one or the other. They're both. It's an interesting question when I think about it. What would be the better scenario? Would it be better to have something organic or something robotic? But that's a really good point. Nameless, really good point there in the chat. I don't know. Organic's interesting. There's so many different ways you could go, and and there's another point that could be made as well. Let's go ahead and see if we can critical. We might be able to get rid of him with just that. Okay. Here's a point to make. What if it's a life form that's not based on carbon? Like our lot, everything on Earth, everything that we know of living stuff on Earth, it's based on carbon. So, that is a big thing. Oh, Urex hopping in. You think everything in the universe is organic? So I'm thinking you meant that was robotic as in organic carcasses, but non-organic made knowledge. Well, that could be interesting. I mean, like the point. Is everything in the universe organic, though? I mean, that's something to think about. The classical definition of organic. Oh, wow. Yeah, totally kicked his butt, didn't it? Very nice. Bye-bye, Gorilla. Okay. The classic definition of organic is life is basically carbon. So if it's organic, that means it's carbon-based. Okay? So that's the classic definition of... I'm going to go ahead and chunk this right here. Let's go ahead and get a shield up because she's probably going to come and hit me with something big. Okay, so I'm sorry. So things, yeah, carbon-based. Yeah, that's what organic is, or at least that's the way we teach it down in middle school. I'm sure it probably gets more complicated when you get up into biology and such things like that. But why did I do that? Oh goodness. I'm just not thinking. Okay. So, carbon-based, that's everything that we know on Earth is carbon-based. In fact, any life that we're familiar with, is definitely carbon-based life. And the reason why that, I don't know if you guys remember this from chemistry, but carbon is one of those unique elements. Its structure allows it to bond with and primarily make bonds with other elements. So that's why carbon's so great for life, is because it can make these really long structures of complex proteins, of simple sugars, of acids and stuff that basically pulled all together. So that's carbon right there. But what if we had life that was based on another element that has similar properties to carbon? A lot of sci-fi guys have often suggested, what if we found life that was based on not carbon, but based on the idea of, of silicone? What if we had silicone-based life? That could be interesting. Okay, yeah, you'd rather robotic contact? Okay, nameless. Ugh, people love to join my battles as I kill. I know that feeling. Everything that is so good can also be so bad. Like silica. Yes, exactly, silica. For instance, like if you look at a periodic table, you have carbon, which is like number 8 on the periodic table. Yes, about number 8. And then right below that, you have silicon. Now, everything in that column has the same chemical properties. And silicon has the same type of properties that carbon has. So that means it can build long complex chains of other types of substances. And one of the things, and again going back to the idea of carbon, why carbon's so great for life and why carbon life is like expanded so much over this earth and why there's so many different varieties, it's because carbon is very, very flexible at making those bonds, which gives us things like DNA, gives us things like cells, and that's all because of carbon and its flexibility, Now, a lot of science fiction guys say, well, silica has that same type of chemical structure. So what if we found life that was based on silica? And we very could, or silicon, and that's another idea. Now, would that necessarily be organic life? Ooh, that's a good question. Would that be organic life? And that's something that a lot of people, would probably debate about, whether a silicon-based life form would be considered organic, because our classic definition for organic is carbon-based. So, interesting. Well, good. Fantastic discussion, guys. So, let's keep it going. So we've got one for robots, one for organic. That's awesome. I'm still kind of torn between the two. On one side, organic life could be really cool. It could be really different. But as we know here on Earth, with organic life comes more types of bacteria, because bacteria is organic life. Viruses are organic life. So there's always this danger that, if we were to be able to meet an alien species that's organic as well, could it bring bacteria or viruses or something that could literally, be worse than the aliens that are coming? I mean, what if we had a really great first contact, everything's good, and just like when Christopher Columbus hit the Caribbean, they brought all sorts of diseases that pretty much almost nearly wiped out the indigenous population. That's something to think about. Versus carbon-based life forms, you might not have that same type of risk. Might. Or silicon-based life forms, or even robotics. Could be interesting. Oh, Urak's been thinking. Okay, so we know the elements that we have. What if there is a third dimension element modification? Okay, hydrogen with one electron, but you might have, let's call it dark 3D, but another hydrogen having two dark 3D. Okay, I'm with you. We see the same hydrogen, but they are different. Now you're starting to get into a really interesting series of stuff there, Urak, for sure. Dimensions is something that has been really hot in physics for quite a while now. Are there other dimensions, and what's the likelihood of us interacting with these other dimensions as well?
Wounded me, and I feared I would not see home. I cannot continue my quest.
Yes, we got you, didn't we, Florian?
I can just about make it back to Queen Myrtle Town. Meet me there.
Okay, so we have saved Florian Sunflare. Fantastic. Okay. I don't think there's anything in this cave I need to get. No, we should be good. Fantastic. Well, that's a great way to put it, for sure. And that's the neat thing is, the universe is so big. We really have no idea how much we don't know. That's the kicker. I mean, scientists here on Earth are always willing to tell you how much they think they know, but the truth is there is so much more that we don't know that's out there. And physics, as we know it, is still physics, just from what we understand. Okay, let's go find Saber soaring knife. Very, very good. Yeah, so there could be carbon-based living creatures that evolve differently because the gravitational pull of the stars, planets affect this third dimension that distinguishes the elements. I agree with you. There could be. In fact, I don't even think you need to go to another dimension to possibly find that, Urak. I think there are going to be parts of our galaxy, just here in the Milky Way, that are going to have things that are just wildly different than what we know. Oh, yeah. Could be human-like creatures, carbon-based, same needs, but different. Yeah, I agree.
Well
that
done,
is
Spellbinder.
definitely
We'll
something.
get Florian to
Something
rest and
that's
recover.
very true. Awesome. Well, let's do that.
Spellbinder, would you continue to help us and take up Florian's quest? Fly to Tyrian Gorge and search for
That's
my
what we're
sister
going to do.
Sidra.
We're going to fly to Tyrian Gorge.
You'll have to pass through Bastion, but I don't know how you'll open the Silent Market gate to Tyrian Gorge.
You know
Okay.
of some people in Bastion
Who might help?
who
Yeah,
might
I got a
help.
buddy. I got a friend.
You do? Grand. Once you get there, search for any signs that Sidra left. Let me teach you our signcraft.
Okay, so let's head back to the Silent Market because we got our buddy Caliclack who's going to give us a hand there because we got to get to the Tyrian Gorge. So, yesterday you were in another chat and started to talk about something similar about the aliens and stuff. That's cool. That's awesome. I think it's fun to talk about because there's so many possibilities. So many possibilities out there. Oh my goodness, got stuck on something. Let's keep it going. Very cool, Urak. Well, I'm glad that was something interesting to pop up. But yeah, and I think dimension stuff is very cool. But I think a few things, we got to solve a few problems. We got to solve travel. Obviously, we can wait till something comes to us. But for us to get out there, we've got to solve being able to go from our solar system to another solar system. Oh yeah, very nice.
Tyrian Gorge.
Yeah, help me out.
I want to help you, Spellbinder, but it is not within my power.
Okay, we have to go fight somebody,
But
right?
Zoltana the Mirror Mask can open the way for you. She can be frosty.
So you should play by her taste,
Zoltana
okay?
is fond of tea. A strange delicacy
Can't
from
collect
the
these things,
look
okay?
around Silent Market for a sack of black salt.
And a bowl of turmeric
You'll
powder.
need an
okay.
ornate tea set.
I've seen one in Bastion. The tea will be hard part. Okay.
Shadow Weaver Viken Lime Blight, smuggled in a crate of
Okay.
Mushu tea.
So we got some Mushu tea we can
What?
get.
You have to make him give it up.
Ah,
Take
nice.
those things to Zoltana the Mirror Mask. Then ask her nicely.
Okay, it looks like we got to collect a lot of stuff. There's some black sots. So you're a DM for Dungeons and Dragons, create your own world. So yep, that's fantastic. That's awesome. I played quite a bit of Dungeons and Dragons back in the old day. Let's go find this turmeric powder. That's fun. I haven't played in such a long time though. It's been years since I done some role playing stuff. A lot of that's having some people to play with, and that's always a challenge, is making sure you have good. Oh, look, that's kind of nice. All this stuff is actually sitting about where they do. Now we got to defeat Vekin Lime Blight in the Silent Market so we can get the tea. Well, good, awesome. Yeah, imagination I think is a big key in having a fun role-playing experience for sure. Okay, here we go. Let's hop in there and let's see what we can find in here. Fantastic, guys. Hey, if you're just joining the stream, my name's Kimmy and I'm playing with my wizard Kieran Sandhammer, and we're just talking all sorts of fun stuff about possibilities, about first contact. For instance, we have a Words You'd Rather.
Told you I had some. They
Okay.
are lying liars who lie.
You're
I won't
lying.
give you a leaf. Not that I have any.
Lying liars who lie. Okay. You know what? We are going to go ahead and pop in a couple of extra spells just for this fight. Okay, so let's go ahead because, yeah, exactly. You see what I'm looking at, right? So let's go ahead and let's do a couple chimeras just so that we can do that. Okay, very good. Alrighty. So, yep, and let's see here. That was life. So let's go ahead and make sure we have some life shields up. And that should put us in a better scenario. Yeah, we got way more of these. Let's use these. Okay, awesome. Well, that's awesome, Urak. Very, very good. Well-rounded guy. You play some Dungeons and Dragons. You do some Wizard101. Fantastic. Ooh, that sounds like that'd be fun to play a game with you, too, so at some point. That'd be cool. Okay, we're definitely going to use our Wraith here. Let's go ahead and... guess I should have put a shield up. Okay, no problem. So, like I was saying, yeah, the whole idea behind this stream, if you're just joining, not familiar, is we're taking my wizard here, Kieran Sandhammer. We start off with a 0 level, with a first level balance, and we're taking him all the way to max level. That is our goal for the stream, and that's what we're shooting for, is to see how long it'll take for us to get him all the way to max level. Now, right now, we have been pretty successful. We are at level 97, and we're super excited because we are so close to finally getting the Darkmoor quest, as well and being able to get Shadow Pips. So I'm stoked about that. I have not had a wizard in all my years of playing this game. I've never gotten a wizard up there to Shadow Pip status. I'm super excited about this. Now, yeah, and I'm happy you guys are here for the ride as well. Now, what have we been doing today? Well, first question of the day, just to repeat it again, is very simple. You know, when we make first contact, okay, would you rather the species that we make first contact with be robotic or organic? And we've got some great answers with a lot of well thought out stuff. Of course, we're using our imaginations here, and we're talking about, you know, possibilities and what science does, what we do know about science versus what we don't know. But you guys are certainly welcome to hop in and chat at any time. Urak and Nameless have been hanging out today. And, of course, if you just want to lurk, you're certainly welcome to hang out and lurk as well. Okay, Viken Limeblight. Yeah, he's going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, let's go ahead and get another... Yeah, let's go ahead and get another blade up. Very good. D&D is hard with the keep away thing going on. Yeah, it is. Have you tried doing like a Zoom D&D game or anything like that? That's why you restart Wiz. I get it. Yep. Yeah, in a game that most of the fun of that game is to be able to sit there at a table with a bunch of friends and hang out and have a good time. Yeah, I certainly agree. It is not as easy to play to get that game up and going as it used to be. We tried a Zoom D&D game, but it's not the same. Yeah, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I was jumping around on Twitch the other day, and I noticed that they actually have a category for Dungeons and Dragons, you know, to watch some guys stream some Dungeons and Dragons game, and it was interesting, but it was kind of weird. It was kind of weird from what I remember doing. So the same group is now Zoom playing Jackbox games. Oh, good. That's awesome. Okay, let's get rid of this gal right here, and that way I can focus on yeah, that one. Okay. Well, that was a pretty big weakness that she gave me. I didn't notice that. 35%? Ouch. Oh, and I still didn't die? My goodness. Okay, that's okay. We're going to finish off. Ah, yes. Very, very good. Okay, now, if you like D&D, investigate about the Critical Role. They are the reason I started playing D. I might. You know, it's just one of those other things where I just got to kind of balance how much time I have to do things, you know, and versus, you know, how much time my wife desires me to be available to do things too. You know, that's the other kicker right there. You know, awesome. You know, yeah, very, very cool. Awesome. The episodes are long, are they? Oh, very cool. I might check it out. Urak. It just kind of depends on what I have time to do. Like, one of the things I really want to do over the next 2 weeks is I'm going to spend a lot of time doing some development on my platform and adjust things, because I got episodes to make too. The episodes are long. Those are long. Yep, they are long episodes. But if it's interesting, you know, maybe it can go by pretty quick. That's the key. Is if it's interesting enough, then you've got something there. Okay. I really don't want to put that up yet. 564. Oh, let's go ahead and put another life shield on just in case. Well, if he chimeras me, at least I've got some good defense against Chimera here. Yeah, for sure. Awesome. It became a phenomenon. Very nice. Very neat. Very neat. Okay, let's see here. Do we got it yet? There we go. Let's go ahead and finish off the leaf shield, and then we can move on to the other guy. That thing. Phenomenon? Phenomenon. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay, so now let's see if we can finish off this guy now. Okay, so let's see here. If I can get... Oh, I should have put in an extra feint, because if I could have gotten 3 feints on him and done a good phenomenon, that thing. For example, okay, give me an example, Urak. Give me an example. I'm listening. I am listening. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Ouch. They started some time ago on Kickstarter. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to use King Artorias. He's not going to help me out at all. Let's go ahead and start building up blades. We're probably going to have to throw a heal spell on. They didn't think that they would get what they wanted. So they started sometime on Kickstarter. They didn't think they'd get what they wanted, yeah? You know, Kickstarter is kind of interesting, you know. The things that will get supported on Kickstarter. It's pretty fascinating. Okay, let's get that balanced blade in. And let's see how big of a hit we can do on this guy. Because they asked for almost a million. Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, I guess it was for this broadcast that they were doing, so that's quite a bit. That's a pretty big ask. Okay, let's go ahead and keep building. If we stack enough blades, perhaps we might be able to finish him off. So that's pretty huge, Iraq. That's a big ask, I think, for Kickstarter, because most Kickstarters aren't that big. Okay, good. We can go ahead and do another potent trap. Oh, well, I guess we'll just do it. Okay. They got to 3 million and something like that an hour after starting Kickstarter. Huh. Well, I'm going to have to mark that thing down and check it out. So, investigate critical role. Very cool. Critical role. Nice. Okay, we definitely are not going to use power or raw. So let's kick both of those guys out. Let's get a spirit blade up. Because a lot of this is going to be how big of a hit I can make, because you never know what he might throw up there. He hasn't thrown up any of the shields yet, so they were good. Wow, that's huge, huge for a big ask. Okay, so I need to get. Oh yeah, I've been doing let's go ahead and put a healing on because he's probably going to come strike me here pretty hard. Awesome. Wow, this first hour is flying by, guys. Very happy to have everybody who's hung out. Special honors to Urak and to Nameless, who've been enjoying the chat and having some fun talking about a variety of things. With Geek and Sandry and success, the legendary bot Geek and Sandry. Critical role stayed there because contracts and legal stuff, but they're now independent. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's put this up real quick. Ooh, wow. I must have criticaled that heal when I wasn't looking. I'll tell you what, plus I get the boost the bonus in healing too, so I mean, that's my healing spells are now super good. Very, very nice. Okay, I really don't want to kick anything I might need. Well, I already got both feints up there, so yeah, let's kick the potent trap. Let's go ahead and throw. Ooh. Yeah, another shield's not going to help me out, so let's go ahead and pass for the moment. We might just have to start discarding until we get a Colossal, because I want to get Colossal on it. Legendary, right? The legendary brought Geek and Sundry Cosmic Critical. Honestly, Urak, you are in a series of stuff that I have not explored yet, so I'm just taking what you have to say as word, because I am not familiar with it. But it sounds pretty interesting. It sounds really cool, actually. Sounds very cool. Very cool. I mean, like I said, I've been out of the D&D culture for a long, long, long time. I think the last time I played with it was when I was back in college, and that's been a long time. So a lot of the new stuff you're throwing out there, even though I checked a couple things out on Twitch, are far beyond my knowledge of things that are out there at the moment. Okay, so we're at 6. We need to have 9. We'll wait to put Vengeance on at the last moment. Okay. Supernova. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here and do some action. Okay, let's do it. Vengeance is up. Legendary Entertainment. I will check it out. I don't know. I think I've seen that before, but I'll have to check it out, Iraq. I just have not experienced it myself. Okay. There we go. Let's throw that up there, and let's see if we can go ahead and have a major Chimera hit on this guy. Maybe we can actually finish him off, because he's just like going after me. Wow, good thing I did the heal there. That would have put me in a pretty bad spot. Okay, well, I think we're at the position where we've got to go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and get another Chimera set up in case we need it. Okay, Chimera, let's see what you can do. If we can get a critical, maybe, and if he doesn't block it, just maybe we can get rid of this guy. Nice, got the critical, and I got tons of blades. Very cool. And unfortunately, yeah, one of those. Oh well. Ooh, yeah, I think we got him. Oh, maybe not, because that won't be as big. So close. Maybe the third time. Ah, did he finish? Yes. One shot hit with Chimera.
Take my crate of the
Very
finest tea in
nice.
Mushu and be gone
Very
with you.
nice. I'm liking that. Yeah. Very cool. Digger's Helm of Symmetry. Very nice. Okay. Oh, awesome. So let's keep it going. Okay. Pacific Rime, Pokemon, Dark Knight, Clash Titans, Jurassic World, and many other movies, and not only. Okay, yeah, Legendary Entertainment. I get what you're talking about. Yes, I'm with you there, Iraq. I'm with you there. Okay. So let's go talk to Zaltana, the Mirror Mask, and Bastion. Let's get her on our side. Yeah, Pacific Rim. Yeah, know him from movies for sure. For sure. Do know him from movies. Survive the Ark. Now, that is a name I have not seen in chat for a long time. How are you doing, sir? I've been doing fairly well. Very happy that you had some time to check out the stream today. What is up? What do I need from you?
Who told you I liked Mushu tea with
yes.
black salt and turmeric?
Uh-huh.
Calaclack? I'll speak to him about this. Now, what do you want, Spellbinder?
Yep, I want to go to
Travel
Tyrion Gorge. Let me go.
I don't see any problem with that, but it is not my call.
Okay.
Seek out my sister hunter, Zaragovia the Doom Mask, in the Silent Market. You may have to plead your case forcefully, but I trust you'll do what's needed.
Oh, bad day for everyone in your complex? Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Survive? That sucks. Well, hopefully the day will get better. What's going on in the complex? Did you guys have a major issue? Just out of curiosity. You don't have to say anything. Okay, here we go. Let's go defeat Zaragovia. Everything's a boss fight. Everything's a boss fight. Okay. The water mains. Oh, that would make it a terrible day. You know, you don't realize how much water you use until there's no water there. You know, that would have been terrible. Yeah, I got up this morning, you know, I did my jogging thing, and boy, if I didn't have that shower to do after I did my morning jog, I don't know what I would have been. I was like sweaty and sticky and nasty. That's terrible when you lose water for washing, for water, well, to drink, you know. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think health's enough. Now, let's go in and let's see if we can take this guy out. Ooh, 34 degrees there. That's hot. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was letting my health go up because I didn't want to use a potion. Okay. Very, very good. Yes, I'm all done. I'm all done with circles. Well, hopefully they'll get that main fixed for you guys. That's terrible.
Gate. Why would you want that? Are you conspiring with the rebels?
34 degrees, I believe, is pretty hot, from what I understand.
I think you are.
Yep. Like, survive the arc. How hot is 34 degrees Celsius for you? Because, you know. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and put some ice shields up. Ooh, do I have any ice shields left? Oh, I don't think I do. Oh my goodness, I need to go back and I need to restock my my shield treasure cards. Okay, not a problem at all. Let's see here. Is there nothing? Oh yeah, I think that's a storm one. Let's go ahead and we'll throw a couple of those just in case they put the wrong one. Yeah, about 93 degrees. Yeah, that's pretty warm. That's a hot day. That's about where we're at right now. Oh, where you live at, you're normally at 42? Well, that's hot, too. I mean, 93 degrees is not something to shake a stick at. 34 is kind of nice weather for you, Iraq. Okay. Definitely. That's cool. Okay. Yes, I think we are ready. Let's go ahead and take these guys down now. Well, I don't know. When it gets 93 out here, it's pretty hot when you're outside working and stuff. It gets really hot when we approach 100. But we've got a bit of humidity out where we live here in Texas. So, okay, that's there. We'll leave that there just in case we need it. Okay, very, very good. Yeah, it's hot where you live. It must be hot where you live if 93 is good weather. We have a lot of kids in the complex. Oh, I bet you they're just... I know my wife really worries about certain heats. When our kids were little, she was always worried about them getting overheated and stuff. Because we've lived in some pretty hot areas, here in Texas, and sometimes in the part of New Mexico we were at, it would get pretty hot as well. Okay, well, let's pass. Let's see what we got going on here. We got to get rid of the leaf muncher there as quickly as possible. I should have thrown in some leaf shields because I had those. Okay, no problem. Very good. Well, I hope they get that thing fixed. That way everybody can get some water. It can help cool them off. 93 Fahrenheit or 34 degrees Celsius. That's pretty warm. Pretty warm day for anybody. It'd be warm for us here. Like, if I didn't have air conditioning, I would be, like, dying at the moment. Okay. Ooh, this is a good opportunity. Let's go ahead and get raw going. And, yeah, let's do raw. You can make a home, maybe not to work so well, cold air fan with a fan and water cooled in the fridge. But you would have to have water for that, Iraq. Yeah, you could set yourself a fan, a cooling fan. That'd be a way to go for sure. That would definitely be the way to go. Could MacGyver it, as we say in the U.S. sometimes. You could come up with some sort of way to make it happen. Okay. Well, if we can get raw to critical, we might be able to get rid of this leaf guy and also do some damage to the ice guy at the same time. The kids we worry about. So you're from Greece. Oh, that's awesome. Where in the morning you could go skiing, in the afternoon we put skillets on marble blocks to cook. Yes, awesome. Yes, we've said such similar things where in a lot of places where I've lived, you for sure survive the arc. Greece, yep. Like in California, you got those two different extremes where you have the ski slopes not that far away, but then you have the beach right down there where you can have some pretty hot days too. No actual water. Water is a normal thing, but any other thing could work. Yeah, cold or frozen. Yeah, you could put a block of frozen vegetables in there and let it just blow over that, and that could act like a cooling element for the air for sure. You're right, Iraq. Absolutely. Okay, let's get rid of this chump over here. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Well, let's go ahead and pass. Very good. Okay, awesome, guys. Awesome. Hey, so, by the way, guys, if you just joined the stream, my name is Kimise, and I am playing some Wizard101. This is one of the main games I play. I do stream two times a week, 4 times a week. 2 Wizard101 streams, which is like today, and I will pass one more. On Tuesdays and Saturdays, and I do my Minecraft server on Fridays and Sundays. So you guys, anybody's welcome to hop in on any of those. Oh, for you guys, you get about 50 degrees in the afternoon in the spring. Wow, that's hot. That is hot. 50 degrees, so that's a hot day there, for sure. For sure over in Greece. That's interesting. Survive. I've learned so much by listening about this. This is cool stuff. Survive the Ark is in Greece, and he's telling us about the weather and the fact that they're having a hard day right now because of the water main breaking in their complex. So it's kind of rough when you lose your water. As I know, everybody out there probably is on the same page about that. Nice. And we get rid of that tower shield too at the same time. Perfect. Okay. Well, now it's time to go ahead and start setting up for a big hit. Very good. Well, very good. So anyways, so the whole idea behind this stream, guys, if you're just joining us, we start this Wizard Down Zero. We're going all the way to max level. I'm super excited, especially since they announced that this fall we're going to see a level increase up to 140 as well as a new world. So that's going to be pretty exciting stuff. Okay, so, oh, yeah. Oh, you're not from the mainland? Your family lives on an island? Ooh. Well, then you've got some of that island effect going on with you. Probably quite a bit of humidity. Okay, we'll pass on him right now. Very, very nice. Now, we do have a question. I always throw out a question every hour of every stream just to get to know you guys and give you some additional fun stuff to talk about in stream. And today's question has been, would you rather? Like, for instance, someday we're probably going to have first contact with an alien species. So my question of the first hour has been, would you rather that alien species be organic, or would you rather that alien species be robotic? Would love to hear what you guys have to say about that. We already got a couple of votes, in from earlier chat, but the chat is wide open for anybody who wants to jump in, just like Survive the Ark and Urak have been. And, of course, we'll talk about other topics like you're watching us talk about right now. Awesome. So, very cool. Island life. There's a lot of people that would love to have that island life Survive the Ark. A lot of people out there. I wouldn't mind living on an island, be a little bit isolated. I mean, as long as I had good internet, I think I could do it just fine. Yeah, for sure. But then again, I could probably go live in the mountains and hide out, where it snows all the time and be pretty happy with that too. I wouldn't say I'm that picky about that particular stuff. Very, very nice. Awesome. Good. So, let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to have to deal with those shields. Well, that's fine. Now, if I could just get some attacks going here, I think we'll be able to take this guy down. Okay, so what else is going on today? Let's see here. Zaragovia, the Doom Mask. Well, that's great. Let's go ahead and start adding our feints in. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this before I run out of all my heals. Actually, there's no 21st century tech on the island because besides the hospital. Well, that'd be good, but it'd also be kind of like, yeah, that'd be good, but then not so good. You'd probably have to go with some sort of satellite internet provider or something like that to probably take advantage of that. Okay, well, we got a Wraith, but I don't think I want to use the Wraith on her. Let's get some that's going to give us a little bit more damage. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get the other heal going on. You live in Canada right now. Oh, okay. Very cool. So, 93 in Canada? Yes, that's a pretty hot day. Oh, yeah. 93 up in Canada, that's like, that's terribly hot. Like 93 down here where I live, that's pretty much every day from May to October. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and throw that on Zaragovia. Nice. Nice. Critical on the heal. Very cool. Yeah, we're just going to make this hit so big that tower shield doesn't mean anything to us. Uh-huh. Well, that's good, Survive. That's good. There we go. Judgment is a perfect way to deliver a really big, horrible hit. Okay. You thought that, yeah. Well, Canada, that's why I said 93 degrees in Canada, that's a pretty big deal right there. Okay. I don't think I need to heal again, so I guess we'll pass. No use of cell phones to talk, but no computers, no TV, none of that sort of stuff. Wow. Well, I bet you it'd be peaceful, though. Peaceful. Global warming, Urak, yeah? I mean, there's some hot days that can happen in the middle of summer up there. I mean, it's not unusual, not unheard of. They can have some pretty warm days up there. Envious FPS, fantastic. He's back on stream. It's going to be 90 all this week. That's a week of hot days. Absolutely, that's a huge week of hot days for sure. Very, very good. Envious, are you up there in Canada as well? Like for us, we've been in the 90s for the last 4 weeks now. So that's Texas. We're always hot down here. Ooh, we are still in the summer, but we're normally in the summer. We get 24C to 71. Yeah, see. Oh, you're in the U.S., Envious? Cool, cool. What part of the USD are you in, Envious? Tell us about it. Okay, let's see here. Yep, I'll just pass again. Got to wait for the pips to load up. Indiana, yeah, they're in the heartland. That's cool. I think you might have said that last time. Try to keep track of all the different people we get through stream, over the days, and it goes up and down quite a bit. Okay, very good, very good. Let's see here. Indiana. Well, you know what? 90s for you guys all this week. Us, we've been in the mid-90s. We're up kind of like the north central Texas area. That's where I live, north central. Not as humid as it would be down the coast. The coast is kind of terribly not good. Yes, the coast is not a good place to be. Okay, so what do we do? We've got blades. Let's go ahead and throw Vengeance up, and let's see how hard we can hit Zaragovia, the Doom Mask. Okay. There we go. What? I guess I had to stun. Well, I still critical, so it worked out. Everything worked out just fine. Nice, nice. Aha! Take that, Zaragovia. But your state sees a lot of hot days. We do see a lot of hot days. Like I said, you can pretty much expect the heat to start in. Well, actually, it can start as early as April sometimes, but definitely we start getting the hot days regularly in May. And then from May on, we are in the 90s minimum usually. I mean, every once in a while we'll get a few days in the 80s, but we are in the 90s the entire time, almost until October. That is where we're at. We don't get those long stretches of we don't get like a stretch of hot and then it cools down for a while. It's pretty much hot all the time.
You weren't able to collect that last reagent because you have the maximum number of those.
I know. Okay, did I get one of these? I hate when I get these. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Let's go back this way. I think the last one was. Did I get? See me again. It's time for us. No, I've already done all this. Okay, we're good. Okay, sorry about that. Oh wow, you've never heard of that? Indiana has Florida weather. Does it now? Well, right now it is for sure. Florida weather. Well, but you don't have the mugginess of Florida. Well, not nearly the same degree of mugginess in Indiana. Okay, let's go talk to Zaltana, the Mirror Mask, and we will continue on with the quest. So we're doing pretty good here. We're almost, looks like we're flying through this. We should be to the Tyrian Gorge pretty quick here. How far am I in? Okay, well, there are 277 quests, and currently, right now, let's see here. Let's talk to her real quick.
I assume you got what you needed.
Yes I did.
Now that you've acquired a key, exit the Tyrian Gate. You'll find yourself on the South Rim, the gorge open before you.
I'm on quest 55.
While you are out there, you should keep an eye out for any rebel sign. Some indication that they've passed through the area.
Okay, let's do that then.
If you find any, it would be a practical matter to track them down, yes?
Yes, of course. Why not? One day it can rain, the next be 95 outside. Yeah, we're missing a lot of the rain right now. We are in our dry season. Pretty much from July. The rains pretty much say, oh, we're not raining anymore. Until, again, usually back in September is usually when we start seeing the rain pop back up again. Okay, we are going to the South Rim and Tyrian Gorge. Quest number 55 is where we're at, if you guys keep up with Krysalis. And our goal is to do another 10% of Krysalis. So we want to try to get up to quest, say, 77 before we end stream today. We are now 1 hour in, and it's been kind of slow going, but there was quite a few bosses. Now, I was looking at some of the quests we're coming up to. There's going to be quite a bit of talking on the next 3 or 4 quests, so we should fly through these pretty quick.
For someone leaving a hidden message.
Very cool. So
underneath this ancient
there we go.
carapace is a half-buried stone.
There we go.
The stone is painted with signcraft.
Well, I've been to the gorge with my storm guy. My storm guy has gone through the gorge before, so it's not my first time in the gorge, but it's been a long time since I've done
Based on what Sabra taught
since
you,
I've done a lot of the quests,
says,
so it's pretty cool.
Friend, go into the gorge and find the cave by Overlook Ledge. I will meet you there.
40. Yeah, that's some pretty hot days there, Yurak. Hail, then it comes back down, then a strong storm. Yeah, you must get a lot of storms. You know, we don't see the storms as much up here.
You see what must be Overlook Ledge, but no easy way to reach it. Perhaps this cave will lead you up there?
Yeah, because once we get into full summer here in Texas, we don't see as much storms as far as an issue goes. Okay, we are in the Overlook Cave. Yeah, like here in Texas, you know, like down the coast, you're going to see rain come through all the time because you're going to see those storms form up from the Gulf that are going to sweep in from the wind. But up where we're at, usually by this time, we don't have, terrible, 3 ground horns.
I don't know who you are, but please help me before these ground hornets sting me to death.
That sounds good. Let's do that. Yeah, but here in Texas, it's usually not that terrible. Okay, we want that. Let's go ahead and go. Whoops. Why did I do that? Don't want that. Don't want that. I want this. There we go. Nice. Yeah, mountains do modify your weather a lot as far as what's coming in. There we go. Now we're good to go. Awesome. Yeah, I'm on this particular quest. Yep. I forget the name of it. I believe the name of it has to be... Oh, yeah, Cracking the Mask, I believe. Okay, so let's see. What do we got here? Shouldn't be any problem. I just got to go ahead and get Raw all charged up, and we'll knock these 3 guys out of the way pretty quick. Yeah, it's wild how weather is so different from different areas in the world. You did that one last night. Nice, survive the arc. Nice, very, very cool. Yeah, I should be down there pretty quick. Luke has enjoyed me dividing the group. Well, sure. Let's join the group. Very nice. Is that Luke? Is that you survive the arc? Are you Luke? I'm trying to. It's hard for me to keep up with everybody's names and stuff. I think it is. Okay. Very cool. Very nice. Okay, let's knock these guys out. Yeah, I'm excited. The Tyrian Gorge, I think, is a really neat design of a place because it's different than anything else that they've designed in the game before. You know, so it's not a rehash of an older Wiz design or anything like that. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, not you? Okay, not a problem. Suleiman Iman is in the chat. How you doing today, Suleiman? I'm very happy to see you. I haven't seen you for a couple streams. Hopefully everything's been going well with you. It's been pretty good for us here. We've been talking about weather and how it's just gone crazy out there, you know, versus, you know, lots of heat or heat and storms, or heck, Canada having 93-degree days. It's kind of hot here in North America, it seems. Jeez. Okay. Also, we are actually getting into the second hour, and I usually have a second question ready for you guys in the second hour, and I'm loving these Would You Rathers. So I've got another Would You Rather, okay? Would You Rather coming up, okay? So here's a good one. And I think everybody has a better perspective on this now during the quarantine and everything, okay? So would you rather be in jail for a year or lose a year off your life? Would you rather be in jail for the year or just lose a year off your life? I think that's an easy question to answer, though. I don't know. At least I know how I would answer it for sure. You know, would you rather be in jail for 1 year or lose a year off your life? Suleiman, Yurak, you'd rather be in jail. Oh, interesting. Interesting, Yurak. Very cool. That's interesting. I was thinking about it. I think I would rather just lose a year. I think I'd rather just lose a year, because if I lost a year, you know, let me explain my reasoning. Yeah, like in jail. Well, okay, yeah, jail. I don't think would be all that pleasant. Honestly, I think that'd be a long year. Now, you'd probably learn some things in jail, depending on where you get put, right? And you'd probably have a lot of time by yourself and everything. You could definitely better yourself. You could probably spend some time learning, you know. Well, you'd probably have a lot of negatives in jail. Versus if I lose a year off my life, would I definitely know I missed it or not? I mean, You know, I think with that question, you know, it's kind of like, you know,
someone like you.
am I
was sheltering here,
you know, am I really going to know that I lost a year or not? You know, that's tough, you know, because nobody really knows how long they're going to live. You know, I mean, everybody hopefully you're trying to stay healthy and you're going to be long, but you know, I think I'd probably just go ahead and lose a year off my life.
Now that you've driven the ground hornets away, we can leave this place.
Good, Cedra, let's go. I found the one I was looking for. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, but I understand. I mean, at least you know you live a year longer than you would have, right? If you went ahead and
now,
just decided to do that. Oh, here's my story.
Sauber was worried? That's my big sister.
Yep.
But I can take care of myself.
Oh, good.
Though I could use a little help.
Yeah, there we go.
Your timing is excellent. The patrols are so fierce.
They look fierce.
I've not been able to finish surveying the region.
Well, we need to survey the region then.
The mine, the Dragonfly stables, and the 100-legger patrols? I'd like your insight.
Okay, so scouting the mine. That's what we're going to do. We are going to go scout the mine, whatever that means. Okay, mine's over here.
The Arachna are hard at work, digging out huge boulders and breaking
them down.
Am
I playing Minecraft today? Well, I probably won't be on Minecraft again until Friday. I did play some Minecraft earlier today because I just released a new Let's Play video on my YouTube channel. So if you want to keep up with what's been going on my Let's Play, you can always check out the new video I threw out today. But I probably won't be streaming Minecraft. I'll definitely be playing some more later today because I've got some grinding to do in Minecraft. Oh, maybe the odd one considering jail, but looking at the other way around, it's an extra year I can live and learn more things. Yeah, I agree with you, Iraq. Those are good things. Those are good things. So you would just have some of those negative things as well that you would have to deal with the jail thing. And I totally understand your thought process. Thank you for explaining it out because I was
100-leggers patrol this area aggressively, making
good.
sure no rebels disrupt their operation.
Oh, okay.
But you're pretty sure you could take them.
Very well. Yeah, that's cool. I haven't had a chance to check out my vid yet. Yeah, what I want to do is I want to go and finish in Minecraft the thing that I'm going to be working on, and I should be back in there today. As I want to try to see if I can get a lot of the what do you call it? I want to try to get that. I want to try to get my trade tower design finished up, especially since I finally got all my gear back and everything. Hey, Majors is in the house. Very good to see you, Majors. And thanks for the comments, Lumen. I can't wait to hop on and check it out here in just a little bit. We need to disrupt their
operations as best we can. Can you break some of their mining equipment?
Yes, I'll break their mining equipment. I like these quests. These are quick. They go by quick. Oh, yeah, Majors. We are now flying. We are making some progress in the game. Oh, yeah. Hopefully we can make it to, I want to make it to the end of Quest with Tyrian Gorge. Not the first Tyrian Gorge, where we're doing right now, but the second time we have to go to Tyrian Gorge. That's kind of what I'm shooting for, is can we make it that far by the end of stream? If I have a few more quests like these, I think there's some hope there, you know. And this is going great. Absolutely. Things have been going really nice. I defeated the Gladiator, and I got the Gladiator ring. I was pretty happy about that. So that's boosted my stuff. Plus, I think I really finally understand how to use jewels. You know, I've never really dug into that until this a whole lot. And now I've got a strategy on how to get the best out of my jewels now too. So you're in the second time you go to the gorge. Yeah, that's why I want to get to there and finish that part by the time stream's out. Yeah, thanks, Majors. Appreciate it.
Lightning bugs to pull it off.
Okay.
Sneak over to the lightning bug houses and gather some while I work out the details.
Okay, let's go gather some lightning bugs because we're going to be doing some distractions here in the gorge. Yep. What is your jewel setup? Well, basically what I've been doing is I've got the recipe to do like level something up to like level 75, 65 to 75 level jewels, and so I've been basically crafting jewels to get the attack. I'm sorry, the damage jewels, and also critical jewels. And so what I've been doing is I've been doing my best damage and best critical jewels on my Athames and my ring, and it's boosted my attack quite a bit. I'm pretty happy.
Excellent. Those will do perfectly. We're going to use these pretty little lights to
I'm sure the bosses
dragonflies.
Are not going to be fun to survive. You are probably right. Okay, let's do that.
Before we get to the dragonflies, however, we'll need to scatter the guards. Defeat some digger drones so we have an opening.
Okay. Digger drones. Oh. Yep. I'm in the photograph bug. I gotta try to take my picture again. Okay, let's see here. It's nice. Ra's right out. It looks like he's raring to go this time. He was upset that I used Supernova last time, or Nova, Power Nova. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Is I've been crafting my own jewels. It looks like the next jewel recipe I'm not going to be able to get to till second part of Krysalis in the Sardonyx market or something. I've never been there, but I was reading about it last night online. So I'm not going to be able to get that new jewel recipe until then. But I'm enjoying it. If you'd skip on the damage jewels and do pierce more critical, damage jewels only add whatever number they are. So like going from 700 damage to 729. Okay, I see. I can understand that. Well, for sure, I'll be watching for that then. I'm just crafting them, and then the best jewels that end up popping up when I craft, that's what I add in. And then if I find a better way to go, I'll go ahead and add that in right now. I really haven't had a whole lot to do with Pierce so far. So, but I remember somebody saying that Pierce becomes super more important, especially in the higher levels. So I'll definitely be watching out for that. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Majors. That's good advice. Thank you very much for it. I appreciate it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll still defeat him. Awesome. Very happy to see everybody there in the chat today. Thank you guys for hanging out and enjoying the game. Very good. Very nice. Also, we're about two followers away from 200, guys. So, if you haven't followed and you're enjoying the watch, we'd love to have you in there. Banger music, Cal. Nice. I'm not sure. Very good. Okay, let's see here. Yep. I do leave the Wizard101 music on. That way I don't have to deal with anything like copyright and stuff like that. But I've tried different music on the background before. Okay. So daily assignments are for members only. I don't know. That's a good question. They've always been there, but I've always been a member. So is it not letting you do daily assignments, Yurak? Because I think that might be a membership thing. You love the music? It's good music. Thank you, Calical. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, Ra, let's get these guys out of here. Nice. I'll have to say, some of the music I like more than most. I think the music that I've enjoyed so far out of this game really like the Safari music. I think the Safari music I've really liked. Because the new events requires the daily assignments, but I've never been able to do them. I messed with them when they first come out, but, I just got like, busy, and with the grind of everything else, it was just something else to do. So I stopped doing them after a while. And so it's been quite a while since I haven't done them. I don't know, Yurak. I honestly don't know. I can't give you a good answer on that. That's a good question. Okay, there we go. Power Nova, sweep them out of there. Let's get rid of them. Hey guys, if you just joined the stream, my name's Kimise. I thank you very much for hanging out. We are taking my wizard from 0 all the way to max, which this fall when we get a new world and a new max level, that's probably going to change. I used to say 130, but it looks like 140 is coming up here in the fall update, so I'm super excited about that. Other than that, okay, this has got to change. Okay. Best way to get out of that is just take another picture. Okay, we have to still defeat a couple more digger drones. Come on, guys. Let's fight some more there. Nice. Okay, awesome. Very good. Let's get this happening. Very cool. I got to go ahead and get rid of some gear, too. The Bird's barbed helmet. Very nice. Wait for the fall update. Confirmed a new level cap. I think I've heard that from a couple people now. That they're going to go up to 140. That's what I'm hearing. That is what I'm hearing, Majors. I can't remember, but I've heard it from about 3 or 4 different people now. So I'm thinking it's probably there. We're gonna find. I'm kind of waiting for the next big, for the next big news, which will be here tomorrow for the July. So we'll see. I'm sure. Hopefully, we'll see some new information on that too. But you would think that to get a new level, if they're going to add another world in, because they've been kind of at 130 for a while, a new level cap would be kind of good, especially with all the talk that they've been making about making adjustments to stats. because that's another thing that has come up a lot, is that they were going to make adjustments to the way some of the stats work, and they're going to have to do some things to that, because, I mean, obviously to have a higher level cap, they've got to work out how the stats work so that, you know, I mean, right now so many people out there have done some crazy maxed out stats settings right now, and for that to be something, you know, I mean, if they're going to be adjusting that, well, for us to be a higher level and higher level gear and all that stuff, then they've got to find some way to adjust the stats so that it allows for growth in the game, you know. And you know, I think it might bum some players out, you know, if some of their awesome like 100% gear gets muted or something. But I mean, it does allow the game to continue and for more levels to come up. So I think it'll be good. You think it's perfectly balanced? It's all about if you're willing to put in the time for it. Well, yeah. I don't know. I think, you know, they're just kind of trying to figure out. I think the stats that I think that are the bigger deals right now are like resist, like the 100% resists. Okay, that's a problem, and I think also some of the piercing stuff too. You know, but I mean that's just what I've heard. You know, your first shadow spell is going to be nerfed. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. I think a lot of the shadow spells are going to get nerfed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, people spend 30 hours farming gear and they remove all that work to make the others happy. Seems like a total 180 to me. Huh, well, maybe. Ooh, okay, I'm not going to attack yet. Glad I stopped. Glad I was busy talking to you guys and I didn't waste my attack on just two of them. Very good. Well, you know, I don't know, Majors. You think it's perfectly balanced? I'm not sure. I mean, I think if you're able to get like 100% resist, I think that needs to be adjusted, you know. I mean, even to get the best, you know, I mean, if you put the time in to get gear that allows you to get that way, I think that kind of, you know, it makes it harder for you to grow as a character and challenges a little bit beyond that, you know. I would think, you know, being able to get 100 level, you know, 100% resist is maybe a little bit too much for the game. But I don't know. I mean, you know, that's just me. I have yet to max out a character, so I have a ways to go before I can really even complain about a lot of that stuff because I'm not sure yet. I mean, what I will complain about is what you always hear me complain about is PvP. But they are doing a big, major work on PvP, and they're going to make a lot of adjustments. So it's going to be interesting to see where they finally end up with all that. Okay, well, I didn't get a critical that time. Oh, well, sometimes you don't get everything you want in life, do you? Yeah, no, for sure, the resist is useful for harder bosses, you know, but if you're resisting every bit of damage you get, you know, then how does that work? You know, I mean, that's something. You know, I think the resist is important to have. You want to be able to get a good reasonable resist for sure. It takes actual money to get the near 100% resist, but you can get it to 100. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going by what I've heard and stuff. So, thank you, Majors, for giving me some more information. At least not universally. So it's not that easy to get. So it's a really not that easy to get. Okay. Well, I mean, I can go along with that. And questing and stuff like that, then. I'm pretty easy. I can see other viewpoints. Nice. Okay, got that taken care of. Let's go and talk to Sidra. Okay, Sidra.
You drove them off. I've never seen them run so fast.
Oh, they took off, didn't they? Ah, yes. Took you 40 hours of farming and lots of money.
Dragonflies naturally follow lightning bugs to the best food sources. The Umbra Legion uses that to
you only
direct the
have
dragonfly's
100
flight
resist and
path.
3 skulls. Okay.
Rush up to the dragonfly stables and cut the cords on the pens. That will allow the dragonflies to fly. To get them into the air,
okay.
You're going to have to release the lightning bugs.
Okay.
Once they are loose, the dragonflies will follow.
Sounds good. I'm going to grab this.
Cut the cords on the pens at the dragonfly stables. Then release the lightning bugs so the dragonflies follow them up and away.
We got to go ahead. Oh, wasn't watching. Okay. Let's knock these guys out really quick. That right there. Nice. That right there. Awesome. Very, very good. Suleiman, nice emotes you're popping in there. Very cool. I haven't seen all those. Very nice. Small Monkey Channel. Nice. And, yeah, very cool. Pretty sure that Ice is the only school that can get 101 universal resist. It's only 99? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Well, Ice is supposed to be the tank, so they're the ones that if there's a school that should get it, that'd be it, right? Interesting. Since when? Look it up. Okay. My goodness. Come on, Jiggers. Okay, we'll be able to get them out really big. Okay, nice. Very, very good. Okay, guys, so let's see here. So we did have 2 questions going right now. We have a question for hour 1 and a question for hour 2. The question for hour 1, okay, the question for hour 1 was, someday we're going to probably have first contact with an alien species, right? And the question was, would you rather that alien species be organic or robotic? Organic or robotic? That was the question for hour 1. If you weren't here hour 1, you want to chime in on that. That question's wide open in chat if you guys want to talk about that. And the question for hour 2 is, what would you rather lose? Would you rather lose, or would you rather go to jail for 1 year or lose 1 year of your life? That's a good question too. Would you rather? Which way would you rather go for that? That's a good question. And of course, chat's wide open, and we're talking about a variety of different things there in chat. Suleiman with the emotes, very nice. I like that. The shrug. Yeah, it's a tough choice. You know, for the 1 year, I think, you know, I said this earlier. I think I would rather just go ahead and lose 1 year of my life, because I don't know how long I'd live anyway. So I'd just go that way. Basically the same in your opinion? I could see that, Kalakal. I could see that, absolutely. Because, I mean, if you went to jail for a year, I mean, if you're in there in the right mindset, and if you can survive the gangs and all the other stuff that happens being jails, then you could actually do quite a bit with yourself. You could learn how to use your time. I mean, you could study stuff. You could learn how to meditate. I mean, there's lots of things you can do. But it'd be a lot of by yourself time. It would definitely be a lot of by yourself time for sure. You know. Oh my goodness! Can you just give me a spell I can cast? There we go. Suleiman. Small ant up. Very cool. Nice. Yeah, but I can understand your response to that, Kalakal, for sure. Absolutely. They are about the same, and in my view, they kind of are the same. You know. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and release these dragonflies and not get in another fight, right? Whew, okay. Nice. Okay, they're the dragonflies, so we want to release these pups right here, okay?
You cut the cords, but the dragonflies just mill about, seemingly confused by their newfound freedom.
Okay, now I have to release the lightning bugs. So let's see here. The lightning bugs are up this way. Let's get up here, and
this looks like a good place to release the lightning bugs.
Since it happened literally in the last update, but even still, it's only technically 99%. Plus, if they have a pierce, then it doesn't matter. Well, okay,
as the lightning bugs rise in the warm air, there's a stir amongst the dragonflies, and soon the great beast take...
Oi! Someone let dragonflies out!
Oh, they figured it out. Okay, dragonflies are free. Let's go talk to Cedra. And let's continue to move this storyline along. Okay, so dragonflies are free. That should slow them down. We messed up a whole bunch of their equipment. Things are going to plan.
That will cost them considerable time rounding them all up again. And it causes the distraction we need.
Let's do it then.
The skies are clear, and now I can return to the last wood and report back. I'll see you back with Sabra at Queen Myrtle Town.
Sounds good. Okay. Ooh, we get to go back to the last wood. Nice. Okay, so let's go back to Bastion. And fantastic. So very good. So we are down with the Tyrian Gorge the first time through. No problem at all. Very good. Now let's go back to the last wood. Let's see. We want to go over this way, right? Because I think over here we have the we have the portal to the last wood. That's the way to go. Nice, nice, nice. One portal to the last wood. Okay. Stonks. Okay, let's see here. Sabra is over in Myrtle. Yeah, Queen Myrtle Town, or Queen Myrtle Town? Yeah. Queen Myrtle Town. There we go. You got the hamster from the last events. It's just a useless hamster, or anything good comes from it. I don't know. I'm sure you could probably. I mean, it's a pet, right? So you could probably train it. Maybe do something. I don't know. Love it. I'm not sure. Very good. Here we go. Sabra.
Spellbinder, you found Sidra and brought her back safely.
I did,
Thank
of course.
you.
'Cause
In the
I'm that
time
type of
you've
guy.
been gone, we've seen a lot of movement at Camp Havoc. Tobias Splitsky.
Oh, you love it?
To
Okay.
speak to you about it.
Very cool. Okay. Very nice. Okay, let's talk.
Spellbinder, between your report and Sidra's, we have a better sense of what the Umbra Legion is planning.
Excellent. Let's do this thing.
Unfortunately, there is still much work to be done.
Okay.
And not much. I'm afraid the Umbra Legion at Camp Havoc is
Very
getting
nice.
ready to strike.
Oh, if there's a pet with
despite
unique
the
talents or
setbacks
something
we've
like that
thrown
worth
them.
training. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Can you brave Camp Havoc again and get a sense of how close their siege weapons are to completion?
Yes, we
Probably
can.
have to question some night flames as well to take their temperature.
Okay, siege warfare. So let's go and yep. So we're going back here. Okay, and I think what we want to do is we were scouting the siege weapons. There's some siege weapons there. Okay, let's go scout on this side now. There's some more siege weapons there. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, you can go look at pets. You can go look up the stats of the pets. That's probably what I would do, Iraq, and see if it has, see what the possibilities are for it.
Although you are not a master of siege warfare, they could do immense damage to the last wood and the burrower villages.
Okay, so we have to defeat some night flames. Sounds good to me. Because we need to figure out what we need to do to get rid of, blow this stuff up. That's what we want to do. Blow it up. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and yes, let's put that on real quick. Very good. Okay. Give me the numbers. I can tell you. What school are you? The stat numbers. Yeah, what are the stat numbers, Iraq, for your guy? Okay? For your hamster. What are the stat numbers? Okay, let's see here. Let's put that one there. Get rid of that. Put that on there. Yep, and then we'll do that. There we go. Oh, you're working right now? Okay. Well, low. Yeah, I just picked up a squirrel, a vampire squirrel. So I gotta figure out what type of stats we got there for him. Lower than 250? Okay, there we go. Now we've got everything ready here. So, let's throw that on, and then we'll raw them and finish them off. Awesome, guys. So, yeah, looks like we've had lots of fun. Got talking about a variety of different things in chat. Chat is wide open. Anybody who wants to join in chat, you're more than welcome to. Thank you, guys, everybody, for stopping and checking the stream. Next stream for Wizard101 will be Saturday morning, unless I do an extra stream, because right now I'm home. So I'm going to be spending some time trying to upgrade a lot of my visuals and stuff. So that's what I'm planning to do this week and next week, since it's July. July is full-on summer for me, so I'm pretty excited about that. Because all my teaching is over with, and summer school's done and such. So we're just waiting for the new year to come through, and it's going to be kind of interesting on how that all works out. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to go ahead and go do a power nova instead, because Ra is now conspicuously absent after he fizzled. Ra, why did you fizzle? Why did you fizzle? Okay, so let's see here. Okay, let's see. Nice. There we go. Whisper them to me. Whisper them to you. Okay. There we go. Finish these guys off. Maybe you'll just have it as a guardian pet at the house. Yeah, that could be something. I got myself a new house. I went ahead earlier today. I decided to go ahead and buy my first pack. I bought that Darkmoor pack that they had for sale over in the Crown Shop. at half off. And I got myself the Darkmoor mansion. So I got a new house. So I guess I'm going to be moving all my stuff out of my current house into my new house here. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I got the what do you call it? I got the vampire squirrel pet. So that's pretty interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's knock these guys out and get them going. My camera died. My camera did die. Oh. My bad. My bad. I must have hit. I must have hit something. Yep. The Ravenwood hamster given at the pet event. Yep. Sorry, got the low overlay back up. Thanks, guys, for mentioning that. I did not notice it. I was focused on the game screen. Okay. Awesome. The Ravenwood hamster. Well, you know, if we look that puppy up, let's see here. Nice. Should we just go for it? Yeah, let's just go for it. So, Ravenwood hamster. Nice. Okay, there we go. So, looking up the hamster right now. First generation. Looks kind of cool. None of the talents are jumping out as me as stuff that I totally want to jump in. That looks okay. It's a balanced pet. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's talents. You got like Ardent, Amplifier, Myth Assailant, Death Giver, Healthy Bounty, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, just looking it up. Okay. Well. Let's see. Yep. I found it. Suleiman with the emotes. He's like chalking up the emotes in there. Very, very, very cool. Okay, let's just go ahead and see Sandstorm Fish. Yeah, it didn't look so I mean, as far as the stats go, it wasn't anything groundbreaking. I mean, you could definitely breed it with something else and get some other talents and stuff. But, yeah, not the talents I'd be going for in a pet. So, I don't know, Yurak. It's okay, but nothing mind-shattering. Boy, didn't mean to hit that spell. Accidental click there. Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff because he's like 72 away. Alrighty then, very good. Okay, yeah, we need to look up and see which quest I'm actually. We're in the last wood, so we finish the last wood and then we jump in. Perfect. That's all I needed right there. Awesome. Has a high chance according to your algorithm. Oh, that's not bad. High chance for critical. 2 crit stats. That'd be kind of cool. 1 damage stat. I was just kind of looking at the talents that it had on its description on the website.
Soon our siege weapons will rain Kermie's fire upon the last wood, burning them and your bow, our friends, to cinders.
Well, that's not good. Okay. Maybe health or something else. That actually sounds like a pretty good set of talents there, Major. So you have an algorithm to test all that. That's interesting. Okay.
Your reports confirm what my scouts had seen. Time is short. We must coordinate with the mice at Peppergrass Nook, or else the Umbra Legion will destroy us both. Instead of working on our defenses,
Umbra
I
Legion's
propose
weapons
we
against
turn
them.
the Umbra Legion's weapons against
At least
them.
a blade?
What do you
Yeah,
say,
blades are
Spellbinder?
cool.
Take this message to Elazar Fireblade in Peppergrass Nook at once. It outlines a plan to capture their weapons for...
Come to me in
Ooh, new level time or something. Fantastic. Hey, Major, so here's my... I picked up a new pet today. Where is it? There it is. It's my vampire squirrel. Okay? And, I mean, what do you think? I kind of like him. He's kind of cute. I'll probably have to breed him to get his stats up and everything, but yeah, pretty cool. Might have to do this guy. Hold it there. Okay. So we're going to Looks great. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I have it, but I've never used it. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to, let's see here. He's a balance pet, so I was thinking about doing it. So 3, 5, and 2. So 2 epic talents, 5 ultra rare talents, and 3 rare talents. Interesting. Well, pretty cool. I might give it a shot. We might start training him up. He does give us Pierce, so high block and critical. Block would not be bad. High critical is definitely good. Awesome. Okay. So do we skip this and go get our new go talk to our bud over there in the balance school? Decently high damage. Very nice. I'm going to train him up then and see what I can get out of him then. That should be cool. Okay, so let's talk to Eliezer Fireblade. In fact, let's go ahead. Which quest are we on? Oh. Why? Well, since we're off on a sabbatical anyway, since I hit the wrong button, okay, some stun resist, okay. Could be a good to hatch with a damage pet, okay. We'll have to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and find, okay. We're going to Krakatopia and we're going to see what he's going to send us on. It might be worth going because I hit level 98 and I love it when I get another opportunity for another quest. I'm just not sure if it's going to be another pet thing or level 98. Not sure. We're going to find out here. Let's go talk to our buddy Alhazred. And let's see. Because, this is, I consider the balance stuff to be all current. Okay. Yes. There he is. Alhazred, my professor.
You have accomplished much along your
yes, thank you so much.
A great wizard.
Oh, okay, new pet.
Alas, an angry comet has intervened, and
Sabertooth,
I was
nice.
To procure the Sabertooth egg from Azteca. Yet hope remains. Seek Edward Haley. From his observatory in Marleybone, he has amassed much knowledge of Azteca.
Be a good base pet to hatch with damage. Thank you for your insight. Thank you so much.
He will guide you to your Sabertooth egg.
Okay, now, if I didn't have a goal of where I wanted to be, I would go ahead and go do the Sabertooth thing. But maybe at the end of the stream, we'll go back and do the Sabertooth egg. Right now, we're going to, let's go ahead and just get back to the last wood so that we can go ahead and get as far in Krysalis as we are shooting for today. Here we go. There we are. Very nice. Thanks, Majors. That's good. It's kind of a cool-looking pet. So, a vampire squirrel. Okay, let's go. Oh, you know what? I got a new. I forgot about this. Where is it? Ah, yes. I got a new mount. Let me use my new mount. Like the hot rod. Very cool. Okay, boom. Okay, where is he? It's like my arrow keeps turning on me at the wrong point. There he is.
Spellbinder, it is good to see you again. You bring a message from Tobias Splitsky.
Yes, let's do this.
See it. What Tobias proposes is intriguing.
Yes?
However, the Umbra Legion has been stepping up their patrols in the burn.
Okay.
That honeycomb wall is a terrible obstacle, but Tobias has suggested a way we might bring it down.
Okay.
While I work out the details, can we implore you to drive back a patrol of blue razors and flame legs to give us time?
Okay, so we were in build up. Let's see where we're at there. So we were in build up. Okay, we're almost finished the last wood and getting ready to hit the second part here in Gorge. So we are right on task. Okay, let's go ahead and take down these mobs. So yeah, we're making good progress. We still have a little bit over an hour left in stream. I bet you we can hit our goal by hitting another 10%. Man, I love the hot rod here. Makes me feel very Munsters. Okay, let's see here. That looks like that's filled up. We'll go fight some blue razors over here. Okay, good. Awesome, guys. So if you're just joining the stream, very happy to see everybody here today. Thank you so much for being here today. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. I'm having a rather good day. And I'm having a great time talking pets here with Majors and Urak and a few of the other guys. Pretty happy to have them here. We are taking our wizard from 0 all the way to Ratfink car. Yeah, it does. Yeah, a little hot rod. It's pretty cool. And all the way to max level. And we were just talking about pets, and apparently Majors has an algorithm to kind of give us an idea of what type of stats your pet might be able to gain, and some good ideas of who to breed it with. So, Majors, thank you so much for the info. Chat is wide open. We got some chat questions for each hour, but you can also hop in and just chat about anything. We're here to have a good time today, have some fun, play some Wizard101, and enjoy ourselves. Yep. Yeah, I was pretty happy when I got that car. I wasn't sure what it was going to look like, but I was like, oh, that's great. Yeah, so I bought that Darkmoor pack that was on sale. The first time I've ever bought a pack, so I went ahead and wasted some money today. I'm sure my wife will let me know all about it later. But, I'm pretty happy with it. It was kind of cool. Something different in the game, Okay, yeah, let's do this, and let's go ahead and get Raw ready to go. Awesome. Now, if you are new to the stream, basically, hit. You want me to hit? I guess I can hit. Fine. There we go. If you guys are new to the stream, then great. We've been doing this since March, so we've been streaming at least twice a week, sometimes 3, on this wizard ever since March, with the goal to make it max level by working through the entire game. We started right there at the initial attack. What's his face? The initial training with Ambrose and everything, and we've been moving on since then. So, wow, his attack wasn't all that good. My goodness. Guess he was hoping we'd be able to do it twice. Well, he wanted me to do a quick attack, so I did a quick attack. Would have been better had I waited one more round, because then I could have done like a Nova or maybe even Raw. Okay, very, very cool. Awesome, guys. Now, I do... Oh, is he talking to me again? Okay. Let's see here. My bad. I thought it would be more. I had a lot of luck with critical recently. It's okay. Sorry. It's okay. No problem. Okay, if you have a Discord, I can give you a full stat page. Yeah, absolutely. Let me go ahead. For some reason, my Discord link is not working when you pull it up, so let me just go ahead and put a new Discord link in there. I do have my Discord up. If you guys haven't joined my Discord, let me grab the link for it. Now, let's see here. Here we go. There we go. There is the Discord link, guys. So if you are not part of my Discord and you want to join my Discord, go for it. I do have a page that I talk about PvP with, but not a whole lot more, so you can definitely hop in there and talk with me there. It's usually my Minecraft guys that use Discord a lot recently. Okay, so there it is. And yeah, show me the stats page. That'd be pretty interesting stuff there. Awesome. Okay, guys, so let's see here. Now, apparently we're still beating the Blue Hornets. Seems like every time we go back to the last wood, he sends me out to go fight the same guys over again. They must think that I, have a lot of time on my hands or something, There we go. 1 Power Nova. This will finish the fight. Let's get out of here. Very good. Awesome. Very, very nice. Yes. And also, if you like the content and enjoy it, I do have a YouTube channel. Just posted a brand new Let's Play on my Let's Play series for my server. I recommend you guys checking it out if you enjoy the content. Also, I have all my stream replays on there as well. So, if you haven't checked it out, we would love to have you there. Thank you, Majors. You're welcome. Very cool. Okay, let's see here. Oh, the guy's still alive? My goodness. Do I have anything? I don't have anything to attack him with. Good, he does. Let's. They just did not want to die. Now, hopefully, I only had to do 3. I hope I don't have to kill 5 of these guys. Goodbye, Blue Hornet.
Spellbinder.
Yes, I did.
You may have won this round, but soon all you
I've won every round.
will suffer the sting of
Okay.
the Shadow Queen.
Any specific channel? Go ahead and throw it on the PvP, the Wizard101, or you can just put it in general. It's fine. Either way, I watch all the channels pretty closely. So, defeat Flame Legs. Okay. I want Flame Legs. I don't want the other legs. Ooh. I will take that sandstone, though. Don't you want to play? There we go. Finally got to pick me up. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, anything you want posted on majors, that's fine. Okay, let's see here. Very good. We are already out to the races. Let's go ahead and knock these guys out. Very good. Okay, now we are fastly approaching the last hour. We are right on track to hit that goal of finishing the second set of Tyrian Gorge. So that's kind of what we're shooting for. Is we want to go ahead and see if we can complete another 10% of Krysalis today, and that means we can probably finish Krysalis in about 9 or 10 streams. Oh, we picked up another fighter. Has the bug head on and some, yeah, check it out, some waterworks gear. Very cool. Up, and we picked up another guy too. Oh, good. We have a full set, so one fight we'll get these guys out of the way, then we'll be able to go back and take care of the next mission, right? Right. Awesome. Whew. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and do this. Because I would really like to see... Well, you know, they're going to be able to attack pretty soon. So maybe I'll just get Raw ready and we'll do Raw next round. Awesome. Okay, very nice. Now, we do have questions of the hour. So the questions of the question of the first hour was kind of a fun one. It's a would you rather. Would you rather, you know, at some point, I think someday, you know, we're going to have first contact with some other spacefaring species. And my question is would you rather have that? Would you rather that first contact be a contact that's organic or robotic? Like, would you rather that first contact be robotic or organic? That's the question. And the question for second hour is: would you rather lose a year of your life or go to jail for a year? That's the second question. Organic majors? I think organic would be interesting. The tough part about organic is they could bring some bacteria or some sort of virus that we've never seen before. So that's a tough thing about organic. Now, when I think robotic, I kind of think of like probes. So I would almost think it'd be better for a probe to come through first, you know, because at least with a probe, you know, you could just talk with it. I'm not saying an armada could come after us, but maybe that. Jail for a year, Major. So you're one of those guys, sit down, I could better yourself for a year in jail, you know, maybe go ahead and do some studying, learn how to meditate, you know, learn a new skill. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You're not the only one. Yurac earlier was saying that he'd be the year in the jail guy. Me, since I'm not sure how old I'm going to be anyways, you know, I'll just lose a year of my life. That way I don't feel like I've had to been in jail for a year. Ooh, Supernova's rocking it today. Very nice. Very cool. I'm so glad I add that Supernova gem to my Athame. Oh, he got in too late. Sorry, Surrey.
You are now, but soon Shadow Queen burn trees to ground, take you out, then swallow you whole.
Let's not. Okay, let's go see Eleazar. A lot can happen to a man in a year. You're right. A lot can happen in 1 year. You are right there, Majors, for sure. I just don't know if I'd want to go to jail for a year. Ooh. I could see it either way, though. I could see it either way. Definitely. Ooh, don't want to go through those guys. Okay. Nice. And around this corner here. You know, this is kind of a distracting mount, though. All the smoke that pops out. You know, it's like, okay, you know. And it's kind of wide, too. Or wider than most of the other mounts I've flown through. It's cool, though. I like the coffin. I do like the coffin. Okay, there he is. Eleazar.
Grim news. As I had heard, the Shadow Queen's forces are growing
more active and more bold.
But I know of none more bold than you.
Well, hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
Spellbinder, let me introduce you to Dorian Bright Eyes. Turn around, nephew. Not as brave as you, perhaps, but I have added to Tobias's plan based on your reports.
With Dorian?
You must work with Dorian and lead him to Tyrian Gorge. He'll explain more.
Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay, Dorian, talk to me.
Greetings, Spellbinder. I have heard many remarkable things about you.
Fantastic.
Eleazar has ordered me to Tyrian Gorge. to turn the Umbra Legion's weapons against them.
Let's do that, then.
I'll need your help getting there. We will have to go through the Last Wood, the Moon Cliffs, and Bastion to get there. I will follow you closely, Spellbinder.
Awesome, awesome. I'm just going to teleport because it's a lot quicker. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Whoa. And also we have a few less. Okay, we are in the second part of the Tyrian Gorge. Fantastic. I was hoping to get here this far. Luckily enough, the quests have been on our side, too. So very, very good. Okay. And Dorian Bright Eyes. Ooh, do we get a bonus with Dorian? Let's check. Let's check our stats. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, we do. We do get a damage bonus. Thank you very much. Dorian Bright Eyes, plus 35%. Very cool. No resist or anything, and I don't think he's giving us a critical. Nope. Just damage. Hey, damage is good. Damage makes the fights go by quicker. Okay. The Moon Cliffs. No. This is going the long way. Okay. Oh, we have to go through the Moon Cliffs? Oh, okay, whatever. Maybe I should have just, okay. Alrighty, now one boss that's coming up here at some point is going to be Craven. I'm not looking forward to Craven. I don't like Craven very much. Okay. Yeah, he can walk through the buildings. Okay. Yeah, not looking forward to fighting Craven. Craven's a boss I don't like. I don't know, it might be different though with this wizard. Like for my Storm Wizard, I had a really hard time beating Craven. But you never know. And then I think not too far from after that, we also have the other boss.
It is a good thing you have that comb key. However, it only allows a few people to pass through the Honeycomb Gate at a time. The gate lies in the center of the Honeycomb. It was built after the fall of Bastion.
Okay.
The Honeycomb Wall contains us and prevents Elazar from mounting a full attack on the apiary.
Okay, so we have to go through here.
We'll have to be careful sneaking through the... We need to go down through Bumbler Town and to the Mooncliff Gates to get into Bastion.
Okay, so I guess I should have just followed the arrow. Oh, well. No worries. Didn't save myself much time at all there, did I? Okay. Yeah, let's stay out of their way. Let's avoid fights if we can. Right, Dorian? Okay, let's see if we can keep you alive, because we had trouble with Divin. Divin didn't make it last time we went through this area. So on this mission, let's try to keep you alive here, We don't want to lose another mouse. Okay, we are in Bastion, Divin. Check it out. Oh, I can't get any of those. Very nice. Very, very nice. Awesome. Very happy to see everybody hopping in. If you're lurking, fantastic. If you want to join chat, chat is wide open, guys. We've been talking about a lot of things. We've been talking about stats. We've been talking about the new update that'll be coming up this fall and what they might include in it. We've been talking about aliens, and we've been talking about whether you'd rather lose a year of your life or go to jail for a year. That's a good one. So everybody's welcome to hop into chat as well. Hopefully everybody's been having a great day, and I've been having a great day myself. Okay, we're getting there, almost there to the Tyrian Gorge. So I guess sometimes you just got to follow the quest arrow and do what it says. Just do what it says. Okay. Ooh. I like how he runs with his sword straight forward. He's not going to let anybody get in his way. He's just going to stick you.
Tyrian Gorge is dangerous, as you well know. We need to find a good vantage point.
Okay, here we are. Let's go down, and here we are. Let's go down, and here we are again. Okay, let's go zip by these guys. Yes, siree. Nice. Okay, we're making good time, Dorian. Making good time. Let's go back up here. Get a vantage point. Yes, because we have to get through we have to, do something over here,
right? This nook is well sheltered.
Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Here we are.
Though we are right beneath their mandibles.
Right beneath them, you're right.
Bear with me. This scheme has a lot of moving
Okay,
parts.
so
we
we
want to turn
to-
the Umbra Legion's weapons against.
Okay.
The plan is to get a dragonfly
Okay.
and use it to drop an explosive
Okay,
barrel of
Kermie's
Kermie's
fire.
fire
Okay.
on the honeycomb wall to melt it down.
Nice.
First, we need our own dragonfly. Unfortunately, the adults bond
Okay,
with a
with a
particular
particular
race.
race. Okay,
so one
no
raised
problem.
by the Umbra Legion or a 100-legger will never serve a mouse. I need you to go into the hatchery cave and get me a dragonfly egg. I'm sure the cavern will be guarded.
Of course he'll be guarded, but that's okay. That's kind of what I do, is I go in and do the things you guys can't do. Very nice. Okay, here we go. One hatchery. Let's hop in there. What are we going to find in here in the hatchery? Let's see. Awesome. Okay.
Intruder! Don't take eggs! Feed you to hatchlings!
Oh, this is not bad at all. Okay, let's go ahead and stomp these diggers and grab an egg. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and knock these things out of the way. Let's go ahead and get a blade set up, and then we'll see which spell pops up first to see which one will do the damage that we need to do it. Now, we are getting ready to hit our third hour. Okay, so giving everybody an update. So basically, our goal today was to complete another 1/3 of Krysalis. Okay, so we 1/3. 10%. We want to do 10% of stream minimum, okay? And the first two streams, we did that. We did about 10%. Our goal today is hit the end of Tyrian Gorge, and we're right now right at the very beginning. So we're at level 68. Eggs on the side. That's where we are. That is the quest we are on right now. And we unfortunately have... Okay. Actually, not so far. Not too far, actually, guys. But we do have a lot of mobs, and we've got two bosses to take care of. Ooh, and then we do have a mob with a cheat. Okay, coming up. That'll be a tough one. But if we can get through all these this hour, I think we will be in great shape and for the stream. Okay, and then next time we come back, we'll be back at the Last Woods and the Mooncliffs and Bastion and doing another set of stuff. So yeah, we're getting some good progress in today. Absolutely great. Okay. Do I want to do that? Let's do this right here. Okay. Nice. Now, one of the things I like to do is I like to chat with you guys. So, we have now hit 5:01, and I do have another question for you guys today. Okay. And I've kind of been a would you rather type of feeling today for the different questions we've been tossing out there. Okay. So I'm kind of interested in what you guys would say. Let's see here, but before we get that, we got to make sure we can take these guys out. Okay. So, now this is a great question. This will tell you a lot about who you are and what you're comfortable with. So, would you rather, okay, here we go. It's a would you rather. Would you rather spend the rest of your life in a sailboat, using that as a home, or driving an RV and living in an RV, a recreational vehicle? What would you rather do? Would you rather live in a sailboat and move from port to port and enjoy the seas? Or would you rather spend the rest of your life in an RV traveling the roads and checking everything out? What would you rather do? So that is your question for hour number 3. What would you rather do? Live in an RV or live in a sailboat for the rest of your life? What would you rather do? That's a great question. That's going to give us some great insight on some of you guys.
Flee!
What's a sea car?
Oh,
child of light,
hey, boss.
You have wormed your way deep into the shadow. What a tragedy to die, poor.
Oh, that's a sea car.
Okay, let's make sure we are ready. Okay, he's a storm, and I don't have any storm shields, do I? Okay, let's go ahead and get the right deck up first. Okay. And let's see here. Storm. Do I have any storm shields? I'm thinking I don't. Nice. That's not good. Okay. I do have storm shields. Let's go ahead and pop them in there. These will be important. Okay. Good. Let's take those out. Awesome. We are ready for some combat. Okay, Seacar, sick blood. And he has a 100-legger. That's usually a tough combination when you have a storm and a myth. Those can be tough guys to beat. Okay. Very nice. Okay, let's see what to do. Let's go ahead and chunk out Neris, and let's go ahead and get a shield up right away. Fantastic. So this is one of our boss fights that we've got to deal with to move up. And like I said, we are sitting right now on the eggs on the side. So we've got a mob plus a mob, you know. So that's what we're doing right now. So we're going to take this guy down. Now, let's see here. It is a storm guy, so we want to make sure we keep putting those shields up. We need to take care of the 100-legger, though. ASAP. We don't want him giving us grief here. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Let's go ahead and pop that up right now. Awesome. 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 Okay, guys, we are on the 3rd hour of the stream. Thank you, everybody who's been hopping in and joining us. I hope everybody's having a great day. Chat is wide open, and you can either join one of the chat discuss. You can either answer one of the questions and use that, or we can chat about other things. We've been chatting about a whole bunch of things that are Wizard 101 related today, which have been a lot of fun. And of course, we've been talking about a lot of variety of other things because it's there. And if you have something else interesting you want to talk about, please let me know. We were talking a little bit about life in Greece, which was kind of cool earlier in the chat. Let's see here. One of our communities survived the arc was telling all us about. He actually, grew up out in Greece on an island, which is so awesome. He's telling us about, that's where his family comes from, and so it's pretty neat stuff. Pretty neat stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and get a blade up because it just took away my blade, didn't it? 100-leggers. Okay, we gotta get rid of that guy. Oh, and you know what? That's a good thing I had the shield up, too. Okay, so... should we just Power Nova? Yeah. Let's do Volcanic Shield instead. Okay, here we go. So, let's see here. Very, very nice. Okay, now, what else do we want to do? Okay, if you're just joining the stream, if you're new to the stream, basically what we've been doing is we've been taking my Sand Wizard, my Balance Wizard, Kieran Sandhammer. We've been taking him from level 0 all the way to max level. That is our goal, is to max him out. And so we started with him all the way at level 1, and we're now sitting at level 98. We just raised up to level 98, so it's pretty awesome. We're having a lot of fun doing this. Our goal is to max him out, and then we're going to start grinding for gear and see how powerful we can make him. And that's the whole idea behind this stream series. We started this back in March, and it's been a great run. If you want to catch up on any previous streams, you can always hit my YouTube channel, Can You Say Gaming, at YouTube. That has all of the stuff that we've been doing here for quite a while now. Has all the stream replays on there. I should have put a feint on that guy. Okay, not a problem. What do I not need? You know what? I'm not going to use... yeah, I'm going to use raw. Okay, so let's... okay, let's go ahead and put a Blade Storm up. Very, very good. Okay, and it's been good. It's been really good. I'll tell you what, I'm very, very happy with my wizard. He's been a very good wizard. The Balance was the only wizard I've never done. I've been playing since about 2008, 2009. I've maxed wizards up to like level 60, level 90. Haven't really gone up to level 130 max yet, just because I've had some interim time since the last time I played and everything, But it's, I'll tell you what, I've never played Balance. And so what I did is I went ahead and nuked my life guy, and I went ahead and started my Balance wizard. And it has been absolutely fantastic. This has been a great wizard. So if you have a class and you've never played Balance, definitely I would try them out. They can do strong hits. They're pretty powerful. They have plenty of support structure, which is another awesome thing about Balance. There we go. Raw. If we can critical, we'll finish them off. So I've been very, very happy. I mean, my favorite school is still Myth. I'm a Myth guy. That was the very first wizard I tried. I'm trying to get my daughter to play with me some more with my Myth wizard, because we actually double team up. I play Myth, she plays Storm, and we have a good time with that. But I would say my Balance wizard is probably one of the best. One of the classes I've really come to like a lot more than I thought I would. Man, this is like killing me. I'm like fizzing all the time. Jeez. And I got to heal up. Okay, we got to get rid of this guy before he becomes a bigger problem. Man, I just couldn't not understand where I'm getting all the fizzes from earlier. Usually I don't fizz all that much at all, but boy, just inopportune times today here in the game. Very good. Now, I usually have a question of the hour each hour, and earlier today, the first question of the hour, I'm going to reshare it with everybody. I'm just kicking you to the side. You didn't want to come through when I need you to come through. First question that we popped up was, if we were to meet new life, okay, as far as, a space, some other civilization, first contact, would you rather it be a, what do you call it, organic species, kind of like us, which are carbon-based, or would you rather it be a robot, like maybe a probe or something that comes in? What would you rather have as far as first contact? That was our question for our first hour. Question for our second hour is another would you rather. Would you rather lose a year of your life or spend a year in jail? Would you rather lose a year of your life or spend a year in jail? That's another good one. Gets you to think. That's the whole idea, Would love to hear your opinions on that if you have a chance. Or the third question for this last hour, which is a great question. I would love to know, would you rather drive around and live in an RV for the rest of your life, or would you rather sail and live on a sailboat for the rest of your life? Those are both great questions. Would love to hear what you guys have to say on either one of those. Chat is wide open, so if you want to hop into chat, would love to hear from you. If you haven't followed, I'd love it if you considered following. If you're enjoying the content stream, just simply because I'm 2 away from having 200 followers, so I'd love to have a couple more people join up the following crew and be part of the community. Also, I do have a Discord as well in my comments as well, so if you guys want to join Discord, you guys are so welcome to do that. And hopefully everybody's having a great day. Thank you for joining the stream and watching. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Time to start laying down the feints, because we're going to crush this guy like the bug he is. I'm glad I went ahead and had those extra traps. I'm going to have to go and buy some traps. Yeah, like I like my trap cards have, my shield cards have really gone down in quantity recently. And that's one of the ways I survive. I fight solo as I always have quite a few shields in my sideboard. Okay, let's see here. Well, let's go ahead and keep it going there. Seacar, whatever that again? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because without those shields, I would be, I'd probably be dead right now. Yeah, those shields are super huge. That's a huge part of my strategy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I still have a few shields left in my sideboard. So we're still in good shape. Okay, so what should I do? I'm going to kick the Hex just so I can get another shield. Yeah, there we are. Awesome. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's get rid of him. Let's put one of these up. Let's try to stack as many blades as we can. And we're going to judgment this guy. Yeah, I'm feeling. Oh, are you kidding me? What was that? Okay, so let's put some more blades up again. Yeah, I think he's using the clear ward spell, the cleanse. He's using the cleanse on me. Well, that's okay. Or maybe the cleanse is the one I use. Yeah, cleanse is the one I use to get rid of a charm I don't want. Okay. Now you guys start popping up? Okay, let's go ahead and clear these guys out. I don't need any more of those. That'll be fine. Let's throw another shield up while we're here, because he's going to come in swinging, I'm sure, pretty quick here. Awesome. Now, like I said, we're in Krysalis, and we are at the very beginning. We've still got several quests to go through. I think we got 3 more bosses after this guy, so we need to go ahead and finish this off so we can get to the other 2 bosses before the end of stream. Because our goal here today is to... Oh, we are almost there. Okay. Our goal here today is to get another 10% of the game up of Krysalis done. Because Krysalis is a long world. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but Krysalis has about 277 quests, just main quests. I'm not talking side quests. And yes, I do all the side quests, but I do those off camera, so we don't do the side quests during stream or anything like that. So basically, hopefully we can win critical. I think we've got this guy toasted. So basically, what we're doing is we're doing all the main quests during stream, and then I go ahead and do side quests off stream. That way we have enough time to do all that. Okay, Judgment. Can you finish them off? Yes, you can. Nice. Good job, Judgment.
I curse your blood 1,000 times. May
I'm
your
sure
children devour you
that's
alive.
Cool. And it has a socket too. Nice. Okay, well, did we get the egg? Let's go get an egg. There we go. There's a dragonfly egg waiting for us. It even has a name on it.
You found a perfect egg in the pond. It nearly hums with life.
Fantastic. That's what we were searching for. So let's go take this egg so we can go ahead and get a dragonfly so we can set up this elaborate plan that Dorian has. I mean, that's pretty elaborate, Okay. A lot of moving parts in this plan.
Ah, this egg looks perfect. I can tell it will hatch into
yes,
a noble
into a noble beast, for sure.
It will take a bit of time and care to get this egg to hatch. Meanwhile, we have time to construct. The best suited material would be
milk
the milk
webs, goat weavers,
the goat weavers spin. But they hang milk webs around the rocky cliffs they climb. Can you
Let's go gather some milk webs. I love these quests. They go by pretty quick. Okay. So let's go pick up some of these milk webs. Okay. Down here. Let's stay out of the hands of all those guys. Oh, look, it's a portal back to Bastion. Very, very nice. Now that we've got that, that'll make life a little bit easier. Ooh, okay. There we go. Do we just need one? Oh, okay. Fantastic. There's a whole bunch. Ooh. The trees. Don't want to fight the trees. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh, but you know what? I could get some new minions from those trees. Yeah. Might be worth the time exploring that. Okay. There wasn't anybody there. That wasn't fair. That wasn't fair at all. Okay. Very good. Okay, well, you know what? We can play your game. We can play your game. Awesome. So here we are. We are in the Tyrian Gorge. We were working through it, and we want to hopefully get to the end of this series of Tyrian Gorge questions here. Krysalis pools are the worst. Yeah, they are. That's terrible, 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 terrible. Glad to see you're still there, Major. Glad to see you're still there. Awesome. Quiet day. So, have you made it all the way back to all the way back from your girlfriend's house? Did you get that? Did you make that drive back already? Couldn't remember if you said you made it back or not. I think the last time you were on stream, I think you were still there from what you said. So, got back 2 days ago. Well, good. So then, obviously, it was a safe trip. Nothing too crazy. That's important. Very good. Awesome. Well, that's nice. It's been nice for us, too. I got to take my daughter tomorrow, my 17-year-old. We're going to go get her tonsils out tomorrow. Lots of traffic in Indiana, though. So was it different from where you were at then? Traffic. That's one of the things you always have to stick with. Yeah, we gotta go get my daughter's tonsils out. What did you miss? Well, not a whole lot. I've just been working my way through the gorge, Iraq. Talking to Majors about his trip. I think he just got back home from an extended trip. Yeah, tonsils are awful. Yeah. Oh, mine are fine, but she's been having lots of issues. She's been having lots of infections. She pretty much gets strep 3 to 4 times a year. And so we're finally done with it all, so we're going to go ahead and get those things taken out and finish it off. So that's kind of what our goal is today. You couldn't critical for me. Oh, well. We'll take what we can get here, right? Yeah, so we're going to get those taken out tomorrow. We had to get her COVID tested yesterday, and they said if we didn't hear anything from them, then everything was okay, because to get anything done, we have to do the COVID testing first. Yeah. Well, you know, she's definitely a candidate for it, and that's what we want to do. Is we want her to feel better, you know, not feel worse. And you know, she's always having issues with it all the time, you know. There we go. And I hate it when I hit these guys and I don't have the right deck one either, because I had that boss deck one. So it's harder to get my raw out. And then these guys, they just kind of keep like taking away your chops. Very good. Okay, yeah, we're in the third hour, Yirak, so that means you haven't heard the question. Let me give you the third hour question. I think it's a good question. I kind of like it. The question is, would you rather... Yep, it's another would you rather. Would you rather travel around the country in an RV, or would you rather live in a sailboat for the rest of your life? Which of those would you rather do for the rest of your life? Would you rather live in a sailboat and tame the high seas, or would you rather go around the country and live in an RV? I think those are good questions. I like those. I like that question. That's a good one. You know, me personally, I think I'd do the RV. I think I would do the RV. I mean, I like sailing. You know, my grandfather, he was a captain. He had his captain's license and everything, and he did lots of sail with boats. And you know, I remember one summer I went out there and got to sail with him, and it was a lot of fun. And I think doing the sailing life could be a lot of fun, but I think I'd rather do an RV. You'd rather live in an RV? That's cool. I think the RV thing is the best of both worlds. The downside to because I mean, nowadays with an RV, I mean, and that didn't kill him either? My goodness. Why won't these guys die? I think it's the best of both worlds, because in an RV, then you can still go to the mountains, and you're still living in the RV, right? And you could like stay like a month in the mountains, then you could drive down, and you could go down to the coast, and you could like stay a month at the coast, you know, and then you could also go over to the swamps, or you go down to the desert, spend a month at the desert. You know, you could always drive to see your family no matter where they're at. They don't have to be on the coast or anything. So yeah, I think RV is the way to go. Live in the sea is inside a cruise ship. I might reconsider. Oh yeah, cruise ship. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad option either. Cruise ships are pretty cool. Yeah, that is kind of nice. That is kind of nice. I think it'd get old after a while, but I mean, definitely you wouldn't really have to worry about a whole lot of things. RV life would be nice. I like driving. I don't know if I'd like driving an RV all over the place, though. I don't like driving the big vehicles. I like driving smaller vehicles. Okay, there we go. Let's talk to Dorian now that we got all that taken care of. Thank you. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We gave him his dragon egg.
Looks like enough milk
Dragonfly
whips.
egg.
Now we just need to weave them. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
How does one handle these strands? They're too... I suppose the digger drones must know how one is to use these.
Okay, so now we have to go get some stuff from the digger drone.
But I need you to question some digger drones. Don't take ugh for an answer.
There we go. Now that we got the right deck. Okay. Let's question some digger drones. They're better than the 100 leggers, I'll give you that much for. Okay. Digger drones. Here they go. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. I mean, I think it'd be fun to live in a sailboat. You know, it's just you wouldn't have as much variety in a sailboat. I mean, you know, I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be more fun to have the variety. Nice, thank you, Laura, for hopping in on my fight. Then I can knock all three of these guys out in one shot. Awesome. So we are joined now by Laura something. Fantastic. You really wish this July they start the Crowns event. Oh yeah, poor Yirak. It's all about the Crowns event. Things spend more crowns when the event's up. I agree. I think they need to go ahead and do it. I think that would be good business model for them, for sure. Yep. I agree, Yirak. King's Isle. Let's do it. Crowns event. Let's go. I believe he's referring to there's events that they run throughout the year where the more crowns you spend, the more rewards you get for the crowns that you spend. Is what he's referring to, because Yirak, he's not a membership guy. He's a crowns guy. He buys all his sections with crowns, and so what he does is he waits for the crown events to come through so he can get the rewards for doing crown purchases as he's buying more sections of the game. So It's a different way to play than the way I play, but sounds cool. Sounds like fun. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you have every area up to Aztecan crowns? Oh, that's cool, Majors. I think I've only bought through Krokotopia with crowns. When me and my daughter were first starting to play, that's what we did. Is we used crowns at the beginning, and we bought all of Wizard City, which that wasn't too bad. And then we bought a few sections in Krokotopia, and we were playing it so much it just didn't seem like it was worth it to buy crowns. So we just started going ahead and doing everything in. We just started doing everything in membership. Yeah, we just started doing the membership because that seemed like it was more budget friendly for us at the time than doing it all in crowns. Oh, the last event was February? Wow, you're right. That's a while back. I like her. That's a nice hairstyle she has going there. That pink hair thing going. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Awesome. So, Test Realm. I think Test Realm is coming up. I'm not sure when it's hitting, but it should be coming up pretty soon. It is more budget friendly. Yeah. For us, it was as much as we were playing. And then when we don't play, we just turn off the membership. Don't keep it going for a while. Okay, well, let's do Vengeance, and then I guess we'll do Sandstorm. Yeah. Surely she's ready to. Surely she's ready to fight. She's a storm person. I'm sure. Surprised she hasn't cast anything yet. Those storm people love to cast spells as quick as possible. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, buying the things it can add up. Buying all the different sections of each world. I wish they would give you like one price per world, maybe. I don't know. I think it could be better. I don't know. I haven't gone through and added up. What I noticed though is when we were using crowns, is that every world got more expensive. It seemed like every world it got a little bit more expensive. Now it's been a long time since I've tried to do it that way, but that's what it seemed like to me. It's like every world got a little bit more expensive in crowns, and so that's why it didn't seem as budget friendly to me. Nice. There's only one world for one prize. Oh, there's a one world for one price? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. See, I haven't done that for a long time.
More questions? Milkwebs, too clingy. We don't touch. You ask Lieutenant Zergrush.
Okay, so they don't even touch it. So let's go talk to the Lieutenant. Okay, Zer.
Are you here to fight me? I will surely fight you. What's that? You do not need to fight?
Nope.
All right, then.
The rest are zones and areas? Okay. That's cool.
You are entangled by milk webs? They are gummy and tenacious.
Yes.
I avoid them at all costs. Hard to scrape off all my feet. Sexy a steel weaver would know. She excels in crafting with them. Let me think now. My men
15K per world. Wow.
About her.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Ah, yes. She's in the Wampy Cave. Did I mention she was abducted by a Scarlet Woolly?
This is funny.
Terrifying monster.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, so let's go to the Wampy Cave. Very, very nice. 6,000 per world, so. Well, maybe they adjusted a little bit more. Okay, let's not get into a fight with these guys. Do not want to get pulled again. Okay, maybe at least 12. Yeah, I guess it depends on how many sections per world there are. Ah, yes. Over here on the Wampy Cave side. Where is the Wampy Cave? Ooh, look at the big spider web there. That doesn't look ominous, does it? No, of course not. Okay, let's go this way. Oh man, I just missed somebody in the Wampy Cave. Okay, no worries. Okay, so it looks like we are getting ready to hit our next boss here. Yep, sticky situation. Yeah, well, we're definitely making progress. So let's keep it going.
What's that smell?
Spellbinder. Haha.
I thought they smelled bad on the inside.
Okay, I actually have a shield for that. Very nice, because oh no, wrong one. Wrong one. My bad. Okay. Let's take all these out. We want this one. There we go. I think some of these I get for farming. That's why I have so many of them. Okay, Scarlet Woolly, you're ours. We're going to take you down because we want to talk to Zexia the Steel Weaver. She's a good crafter, apparently. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and get a shield up because I know they're going to start swinging pretty heavy here at the beginning. Oh yeah, right out of the gate. Awesome. Hey guys, if you joined the stream, my name's Kimmy Sane. I'm playing some Wizard101. We're working with my balanced character that we're taking from 0 all the way to the end. This is, gosh, we're on part 3 of Krysalis right now. We've been at a pace to do about 10% of Krysalis for each stream, and we've been streaming the entire quest line of Wizard101 using balance since about March. If you're interested in watching any of those other former streams or want to see where they're at, you can always check them out on my YouTube channel, Kimmy Say Gaming. Plus, I got tons of original content on there as well. I do have a Let's Play for my Minecraft series that's actually on its 3rd season right now. And, that's another place. So if you're enjoying the content, highly recommend you guys go check it out. Okay, so what else is going on here today? Let's see here. I do usually have some questions of the hour going on, so let me go ahead and fill you guys in. Now, chat is wide open, so we can talk about anything you want to chat about, but I usually have a couple question stars out there in case you want to join in on that. So, like, for instance, the first question of the day was, would you rather, if we had first contact with an alien species, would you rather it be an organic species or a robotic species? We've got lots of votes for organic out there, so I'd certainly be interested in your opinions and stuff on that. Second would you rather, okay? Second would you rather. Would you rather lose a year of your life, or would you rather spend a year in jail of your life? Good question there. I've had more people say the jail one than I was expecting, so not bad options, actually. Not bad options. Okay? And, of course, I also have a final would you rather for this last hour. Would you rather travel and live in an RV for the rest of your life, or would you rather live on a sailboat and sail the seas for the rest of your life if that's where you had to live? Would love to hear what you guys said. So, more people said jail. Yeah, Major's up there said jail would be his choice too. So yeah, we had additional jail answers. Iraq, absolutely. You weren't alone. Although we did have a couple of life answers, like we were talking about earlier. Like mine was a life answer. That was an annoying spell to be hit by. Okay. I only had those shields up one quicker. Okay, very cool. Now let's see here. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh man, let's we need to get rid of this guy right here. That's what we need to do. We've got Ra ready to go, so we'll get ahead and get that going as well. Okay, now, let's put that over there for later. Let's go ahead and throw a balance blade up, and then what we'll do is we'll rod, and hopefully he can critical it, and we'll get rid of that death guy over there. My goodness. Those lower level death spells, you can keep slinging those out left and right, and they can do quite a bit of damage. Like that right there. But I had to shield up, so the shield was pretty good. Yeah, like one of my main strategies when I'm fighting guys is when I'm doing boss battles, I always stop, I always take a look at what schools I'm dealing with, and I'm going to load myself up with those shields. It helps. It doesn't always work, like in Azteca, a lot of times the bosses have another school that they specialize in, so they hit you pretty hard with secondary spells pretty frequently too. Okay, Ra, let's see here. Can we get a critical Ra? Can we get a critical out of you? I might need to come back and farm these trees, though. They look pretty cool. They would probably be a good minion to have in the game. I do monstrology as well, and I like to have those guys in there. Okay, well, we did get the critical that we needed, so hopefully this will be enough to sweep the dead limbs into a pile here. so close. It's like 50 away. Oh my goodness. I was almost there. Very cool. Alrighty. Now, let's see here. Bye-bye. And of course, I don't have an easy spell to take him out with. So... Decisions. Well, I'm not going to use Chimera, so let's go ahead and get Chimera and let's throw him out of there. We're going to go ahead and get a shield up because I know they're both going to start attacking me here pretty quick. Nice. And we are still in the game very, very much. Wow, the stream is going by fast, guys. We're making good progress. Good. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping to get a wand hit so I could finish off this guy. Boom, and you are gone. Down for the count. Okay, now we just have to fit the Scarly Wooly. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's start prepping him up for a major bad day. We'll go ahead and get our first feint on him. And we're going to keep popping the shields up. That way he can't do too much to us. Nice. Perfect. And the pips are almost there, so we just got to get all the other stuff on. We could saber-tooth them pretty easily. Let's go ahead and just protect ourselves. I like to have when I'm fighting a myth guy, I try to always have 2 myth shields up at a time. That way, in case he uses a Orthrus or uses a Minotaur, I can actually absorb the heavier hits. Those are actually 2 cool spells, and they're really, really advantageous for the myth guys, especially when they're fighting opponents, because they can do that single hit that takes away the shield, and then they can do the secondary hit that is all the power. Those are pretty nice. I knew for the longest time, I had no idea why I did that when I was playing with my myth guy, and when I was first beginning to play the game and everything. I was like, gosh, I wonder why it does a little bit of hit and then does a big hit. And then somebody explained to me, oh, that's to get rid of the shield. I go, oh, I get it now. I had no idea that's why that spell was that way. I never really used it that way. I had no idea. Didn't make any sense to me. And those were the days, right? Okay, there we go. Let's get another shield up, and then we'll go ahead and put another blade up. Very good. We got our saber-tooth ready to go, so if we can get a nice big hit with our saber-tooth, then we'll be in really good shape to knock this guy down a peg. And we just found out, yeah, see, that's why I try to get 2 shields up, because now his secondary hit, unfortunately, is going to be a pretty good hit on me. Ouch. Yeah, because he criticaled that puppy. Yeah, the bosses up in Krysalis, they've gone pretty hard. Although, I'll tell you what, the bosses at this level of Krysalis aren't as bad as the final bosses that you're starting to see at the end of Azteca. The bosses at the end of Azteca get a little bit hard. Get a little bit scary. They do get a little bit tough and scary. Okay, so, yeah, let's go ahead and put another shield up, and then we'll get those blades up. Nice. Now, I am happy, though, that he hasn't let his pips build up. That is actually an advantage for us, because then we were not having to worry about him hitting us with a Medusa or with a Basilisk. Medusa would stun you, and that's always a bad day when you get stunned after. We're just going to chunk that for right now. Okay? So that's always a tough one. He could Earthquake us, so it looks like, we might want to go ahead and get a hit gun in there as quick as possible. I keep forgetting, these myth guys, they do carry the Earthquake around, and that can be, well, especially if you have a lot of shields you need and everything, that can be kind of disappointing. Okay. Well, let's saber-tooth him. Let's see what happens. Good, he fizzled. Whew. Because I didn't notice. I thought we were ahead of him, but he got all 6 pips, so... Yeah. Oh, no critical. Okay. Well, it'll still be a good hit. Not enough. We're gonna have to save up some more, guys. Okay. Very, very good. Alrighty. So it looks like we're gonna go back to Judgment. You're constantly tired and hungry, Yurak? Are you getting any exercise? Sometimes, sometimes adding some good exercise into your routine really helps that tired and hungry issue. You tired of being tired? Oh, I understand that. For sure. And eating right, too. Eating the right stuff. If you're eating, you know, a good balance of vegetables and stuff, that can help quite a bit. See, like, you know, this guy could have been, like, really crazy, but because I had enough shields up, I went ahead and snagged his second hit. Yep. Well, Yurak, I hope you start feeling better, because, yeah, I understand. I hate being tired, you know. My problem is not always that I'm tired, is I'm unmotivated. So sometimes I got to really work on motivating myself to get excited about stuff. Oh yeah, you don't exercise since the lockdown. Yeah, we went ahead and purchased another what do you call that thing? Oh yeah, a treadmill, and I'm able to get my walking in a lot easier now that I got my treadmill back up, my walking and my short jogs. And that's going to help a lot because you know, since the quarantine, I've like gained so much weight, you know, sitting around the house. And I mean, it's fun. I like to get stuff doing, but yeah, it's good. You're motivated? Awesome. Well, that's good. That's good. You know, but yeah, you know, maybe a little exercise might help you out there if you've had a hard time getting in, even if it's just walking around the block a few times, you know, and just getting your muscles moving, getting out there in the fresh air. Definitely would be helpful to you. For sure. Okay, well, we're still a few away from there. Let's just go ahead and throw another shield up because I'm sure he's going to attack us again. Nice. Wooly. Oh, you don't have a block? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Perfect. Let's put that on him right now. Yeah, the tough part about these fights is just how much health they have, and just taking time to go ahead and knock them down. Very good. Okay, good. Well, at least my health feels like I'm back up. I love it when I critical health. And now with my new healing bonuses, it's definitely an advantage for sure. Okay, we are almost there. So let's go ahead and put this hex on him right here. Very good. Well, you know, and another thing is just watching what you're at. Usually those two things, you know, and being on a good sleep schedule, you know, those are the things that can usually help you most out if you're getting tired quite a bit. Being on eating good food or healthy food, you know, eating enough, not too much, getting some exercise, and being on a good sleep schedule. Kind of in the middle of the wilderness. Neighbors can be dangerous, so I can't walk outside. Oh, well, that's not good. So you're in the middle of a wilderness. That's interesting. So, like, do you mean wilderness like trees and stuff like that outside, or is it kind of wilderness like desert wilderness? That's pretty interesting. So going for walks is dangerous? Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Because if I was living in the wilderness, I'd try to go for walks. It'd be awesome to be outside and to be able to take advantage of that. Okay, Judgment should probably finish him off now. Okay, Judgment, do your thing. I forgot to throw up Vengeance. Well, hopefully that won't hurt me. Yep, no critical, but that's okay. We had the feint and everything else. It should probably still be a strong hit, I would think. Oh, yeah. Definitely worked out.
Spellbinder. I was afraid I'd be braiding his hair forever. Quickly, let us be away from this place.
You got it. She seemed pretty happy. I like it when they're happy that I save them. Life is so much better when they're happy when you save them. Fantastic. Okay. Now, she's going to tell us how to deal with them. Okay?
You are trying to weave with milk webs? That is very tricky, even for me. I imagine it sticks to your hair and eyebrows and... But if you sift a little dust on the milk webs
kind of wilderness,
first,
there are houses and roads, but still an area mostly
like
mountain
this,
green. Oh.
There, you've got it.
Well, I mean, that sounds like fun, Yurak. You know, hopefully you can find some time. But yeah, if you had a few of those things in, that would probably help you out a lot, especially if you're feeling tired all the time, for sure. Okay, let's see here. Got to talk to Dorian. Oh, do not want to be hit by a digger again. Okay, here we are. Nice. You don't like living here, but I don't have the money to move because I live in a metropolis, so everything is expensive. I understand that.
All we need to do is sprinkle some dust on it first? Excellent.
I understand that.
Look,
That's one of the reasons why we
baby
left the big
dragonfly
city
has
and we live in a
hatched.
smaller
She's
town.
cute, after her fashion.
It's less expensive.
But she's ravenous. I have no idea what to feed. Maybe you can ask the 100-legger that helped you last time, Zergrush, quickly, before she nips my fingers off.
Okay, let's go ask the 100-legger again. My goodness. Zergrush. Let's talk to Zergrush. There's Zergrush. Woo. Very cool. Well,
baby dragonfly.
Nice. Where would a spellbounder like you? Where would I?
Like you? Oh, well, they are beautiful and feisty.
Yeah, thank you.
But you must keep them well fed.
Okay,
Yeah. But since you asked,
baby dragon they love. Okay, mosquito larvae. Okay. In the Chiroptera cave.
You can find some in the Chiroptera cave. That's
Let's
where
go
we
to the
harvest it.
Chiroptera cave. I'm sure there's nothing in there to fight, right? Right. Chiroptera cave, here I come. Here we go. Ooh, this is cool. Nice. Oh, I like this. Very cool. And I got that guy. Very nice. Okay, Chiroptera cave. There we are. Okay, let's see what we have to do in the Chiroptera cave. Hopefully it's nothing scary. Ooh, well, let's check. Are we on boss again? We might be on another boss.
He could have warned you about the bats.
Oh, just a couple bats. Okay, it's just a mob fight. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the other deck up, though. Okay, yes, I see the larvae, the mosquito larvae, right over there. So let's knock these guys out, grab ourselves some mosquito larvae so we can feed the dragonflies. Okay. Let's toss this. There we go. Fire bats. I don't think we fought a bat since Celestia. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't think we've run across a bat since Celestia. So it's been a long time since we've had to fight one of these ugly looking bats. Celestia was the last time we fought a bat. I mean, not these exact bats. A type of bat. Yes. Very cool. Well, things are starting to move on. Wow. It's been kind of a quiet day, so hopefully everybody's doing good out there. Getting everything that they need done. Sounds like we've had some good guys in chat get some promotions at work, which is awesome. Very good. Yep, so very excited. I can't wait till August and school starts up again. It'll be fun to have students again. I'm just wondering how it's going to go, whether we're going to be in the classroom or not. That's the big kicker. I guess it just depends on how July goes. Hopefully we can get all the case counts and the spreading down in July, and we'll be able to move beyond that pretty quick, because I'm looking forward to getting back to school. And it'd be great to have classes again, where I just have my students in class again. I kind of miss that, At the end, the way the last year ended, it was kind of sad, because didn't get to see a lot of those kids except a couple times. I think I'd rather do that anyways. Let's vengeance it up first. Nice. Okay. My ankle. Good. Okay. Let's hope it gets better. I think it will get better. And, we're learning more and more about it anyways. So basically, my thoughts are, my thoughts may not be popular, but my thoughts are we are going to learn how to deal with it, because, the solutions, I don't think the government's really giving us good solutions for a lot of this. And I think things will get a lot better. But unfortunately, I do think that's something that we're going to have to deal with for a much longer period of time than they say, And the good news is that, even though there are some upticks in cases, it's actually shown us that the virus has not been nearly as bad with some of those new cases as it's been in the past. And unfortunately, there's so many asymptomatic cases out there, which is making it tough. So hopefully July will be a good month. We'll see a reduction in cases. We'll see some additional reductions going through August. And we'll start to see some normalcy start to happen, and some good policy decisions will start to be being made about things. some things I think we're going to be stuck with is we might be stuck with masks for a long time. Oh yeah, we might be stuck with masks. I think we'll probably have something in place that if we do start school and go back to school, that I'm sure most students will probably have to wear masks. But that's going to be dependent on the area and stuff too. So, and you know, and then if we did full online school, I guess I could do that as well, but it wouldn't be my favorite. The solution for the virus are hugs. Well, you know, one of the things that's been said out there, and people try to avoid here, it is an NPR actually has a story out, and the NPR story is actually says that they're finding that the coronavirus is actually not as deadly as they thought. So they're revising a lot of things about this as they learn more, you know, and the thing is that we didn't really, I don't think our country really focused well enough on the main points. And the main point should have been is let's keep those people who are vulnerable safe. You know, let's keep them and let's protect them from being infected. But, you know, for younger people where it's not nearly as bad as it is for the older you get, you know, I think you know, a little bit more freedom should have been on the case, and a little bit less freak out should have been on the mind.
Hand feeding her.
You
carefully
but that's
hold
just
the
me,
mosquito larvae out to the baby
and
dragonfly.
you know,
She
whatever we
gobbles
need to
it
do is
down
what we
and
need to do,
asks
and
for
I'm all
more.
for it. We just gotta get it figured out and move on.
Once you finish
know.
feeding the dragonfly, she makes a contented humming sound.
We're getting that dragonfly going.
Baby dragonfly is growing amazingly fast.
Yes,
She'll be ready soon. We're going to need barrels of Kermie's fire. Sneak around the mining camp and steal some barrels of Kermie's fire.
Let's go get those barrels. We're definitely getting some traction going. Okay, 10 minutes. I wonder if we'll be able to hit our goal in 10 minutes. Okay, now I think I saw barrels this way first. Were some barrels over this way? Yes, barrels of Kermie's fire. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's grab this one. Whoa, no. What the heck? Oh, you're killing me. I mean, I wasn't even over there. Ay. Okay. Hey, there is Laura Seashard. We saw her earlier. Okay. Dang it. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We're in the fight again. All I wanted to do was get some fire. Kermie's fire. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get everything ready up. Nice. So, yeah, he'll probably kill them all. Nice. He'll suffer with the pools once I get there. Yeah. Okay. No problem, Urak. No problem. Oh, pools. Oh. Yeah, this place is kind of terrible for pools. You got to be careful. This is the second time this stream I've gone pool. What'll be funny is I'll get out of this, I'll go talk to somebody, and I'll have to go fight these guys again. There we go. Stun them. Nice. At least it hasn't sucked in another monster. Maybe I can get lucky. Very nice. When I critical, that spell is rock and roll when I can critical right off the bat. Okay. Okay, now they're out of the way of those things. Okay, back up here. Let's go grab these barrels of Kermie's fire. While we're at it, we'll go ahead and grab this side quest here. Yeah. I'm just buzzing through it. Okay, we'll look at it later. Whoa! How did I get up here? There's a stair. I had no idea. So many caves. Okay, let's go grab three more barrels of fire. There we go. There's another barrel of Kermie's fire, and there's another barrel of Kermie's fire right there. And do we have them all? Yeah, we got one we can get on the way. So let's grab that one on the way. Nice. Whoops. I wasn't anywhere near the guy. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Okay. Jeez. The pulls are killing me today. Awesome. Okay, let's keep it going. Very, very good. Wow, stream is flying by. Well, let's see here. Where are we at in our quest to get down there? Barrels of fun, collect. Okay, yeah, that's all I need to do is collect and talk. But I keep. This is the second fight I got stuck into. Okay, so we're about we're on number 72, which we're good. I mean, I'd like to be a little bit farther today, but I mean, if we end up like 72, 73, we're still on track from where we need to be. So I'm pretty happy about that, especially with as many pulls as we've had to deal with today. So that's okay. We're making good progress here. This is awesome. It's been a great stream. Thank you, everybody who's been hopping in and checking out the stream. I appreciate everybody today. You guys are awesome. You know, it seems like it must be a quiet Tuesday because it's been kind of quiet. Usually I see a whole lot more people popping in, but that's okay. That's very good. You guys are the ones that make the stream fun because of the conversation you bring, the fact you're hanging out. It makes playing the game fun. Like I said, I think one of the things that makes streaming a lot of fun is it reminds me back when I was a kid and me and my brother, we'd just hang out and we'd play video games. We'd comment and then we'd get together with friends when we were older and we'd sit there and we'd play video games as well, you know. And it was just tons of fun doing that. And I think that's what streaming is to me. Is I get to hang out, I get to talk with a bunch of people, and just do fun stuff. Just play a game that I enjoy, you know, and talk to guys, you know, for sure. So that's why I enjoy streaming. And I thank everybody. I'm happy and very thankful for everybody who's come along with the ride for me and is enjoying it. You know, just a reminder, you know, if you go to YouTube and check YouTube out, I got all my replays, stream replays there, as well as my original content. So thank you guys for hanging out and enjoying yourselves today, whether you're lurking or actively in the comments with us, too. Okay, let's go ahead and hit him now. Very good. Raw, finish him off, please. That's all we need. One critical, finish him off. The cat. Nice. Nice. Oh, not a cat. That's a fiend lurk. The dragon fiendry. Raw, if you could go any faster here, you know, that'd be a good thing, too. Yes, success. Okay. Let's grab this one. Oh, I got them all. Let's go talk to Dorian. Yeah. That's the one I meant to get earlier. Okay, now we're good. Oh, no, it's fine, Yurak. It's a quiet day. It's kind of how I feel, too, you know. A little tired, you know. I've been up for a while. Been here for 3 hours now, so it's no problem.
That stuff can explode with the slightest
provocation. Yes, sirree.
The dragonfly is all grown up.
Yes.
We need to learn how to handle the Kermes fire properly, so we can grab some of the 100-leggers and see what advice they have about moving the volatile stuff.
Let's go fight some more mobs, for sure. At least they're different mobs. Okay, 100-leggers. Let's do this thing. Okay, guys, so very, very thankful. Hopefully everybody's been having a great day. I think, you know, this might be the last part we do today, but let's see. Let's see if we can get any farther. I definitely want to go get my new saber-tooth pet. That would be a lot of fun to have a saber-tooth cat running around. It'd be kind of cool if they had quests for mounts, you know, because you can get quests for pets. Wouldn't it be great if you could get quests for mounts? That'd be kind of neat. Oh, the house you have comes from Krysalis? That's interesting. That's neat. I just got myself a Darkmoor house, so I'm kind of excited. But I got to finish my farming on my current house before I move everything over. So, yeah, I don't want to start moving things over until I finish all my farming cycle, you know. Okay, let's do ahead and do some of this action here. Well, let's see here. Come on, guys. There we go. Okay, now let's come back at you. Let's go and throw this blade up, and then we'll go ahead and add a few more. Yeah, those guys just got totally pulled. The pulling down here is outrageous, I just have to say. Just absolutely outrageous. Very nice. Awesome. Okay, guys. And there you go, Ra. Show them how it's done. Oh, very cool. Okay, and? Nice. Oh, and got the critical. That means this fight is over. Nice, but I think I have to fight more of them, don't I? Yeah, I have to fight one more. But guys, I think we're going to have to call it for stream. I got to start figuring out what I'm going to do for dinner. Plus, I got some things to do. But I thank everybody who's hung out. Hopefully, everybody has a great day and a great afternoon. And I do stream Wizard101 again next Saturday, this coming Saturday. So, but you also might want to watch. So if you haven't followed me on any social media, you might want to log on those or at least get on my Discord. And I usually put updates when I go online those, especially if I do extra streams. So, I mean, I could be on an extra stream on Thursday. So you just might want to watch out for Thursday. Thanks, Urek. I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you have a great day. But I'm going to have to call it, guys. So this is Kimmy say, thank you very much. Bye-bye, guys.